and then I told him spare ribs. Hello. I'm Ryan. And this is a special Critability episode. It's kind of be like a one-shot only because we don't have anything prepped. But it's Halloween themed. I'm the devil from some religious text that you might know. Let's go over our lovely cast.
Right. Hello. My name is Emma, and I am Sexy Mothman. Name? Oh yeah. We're doing like actual stuff. Je m'appelle Monique Papillon, the top girl at the Mothman Cabaret. I take no shit from no one. That is it. Next.
Hi, my name is Harper.
Keep going.
I'm playing Ursabella Major, a human/werebear.
Okay,
She, her.
nice.
Nice.
I'm Jasmine. There's the camera. I'm Jasmine, and I'm playing Frankie Hobble, the undead flapper.
Hi.
She, her.
Hi, I'm Spencer, and I'm playing Jersey Duval. The accent's going to change a couple different times during the entire recording. I'm probably going to sound like I'm from Boston a couple times, but yeah, he, him, yeah.
Also he, him. So tonight is a very special night. As it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be improvised. I don't have a lot planned, but I have the roughest framework ever. So we're just gonna play, and we're gonna see how it goes, because Halloween and spookies. So, you ready to dive in together on this?
I'm ready to die.
Hold on one second. You need to look up something.
I regret not being French. My next character will be French.
It is very fun. It is a baguette.
How you say fun?
It is
We ready?
very much fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It was a monster holiday, and one that is celebrated throughout the land. Halloween has arrived, and a celebration of all kinds of ghouls and goblins and stuff that goes bump in the night is all getting together for the night of their lives, or unlives. You all have received letters from bats who are carrying them very precariously. They're flapping and really trying, but they're struggling a lot. So let's just start over at the Mothman Cabaret. Very dusty. Almost like no light comes through except the ambient moonlight that cascades down on the very dusty and pockmarked curtain as the other actresses and actors love to take nibbles from time to time. We go back as it dives through, bumping into things left and right as this bat is clearly just trying to keep itself up, into the back room where you reside. What is, please repeat your name.
I am Monique Papillon.
Monique Papillon doing?
Top girl.
The top girl.
I am requested the most. I tell you this. The bat, Clarice, there is a bat in here. I did not request a bat in my room.
Oh, I am so sorry, mistress. I will not happen again. She comes out with a fucking broom and just whack! The bat just fully just on the wall. And then in a puff of smoke, an unpaid intern been fired. Goes, why did you do that? Turns into a bat and flies out.
The bat is an unwanted customer, Clarice.
It
Where
will
is
never.
it here?
I am so sorry, Miss, Mademoiselle. It will never happen again.
Right.
You see that, unlike the Mothman Cabaret, she is a kind of a larvae kind of say. So she's very like plump and kind of like contained in, but has different arms. So she's holding the broom with like 4 different arms. Still anthropomorphic, and yes, not as fully blossomed into their Mothman or woman glory. Moth person glory.
The most people.
Moth
We are friend people.
glory.
I cannot wait for my time. And just goes away and leaves you to your study.
Right.
Also, I brought a wand because it's spooky, and I'm just gonna be futzing with this the entire night. I'm sorry. It's spooky.
So did like a letter fall like
Yes.
with that? Right. Clarice. The letter is from. Ooh. I like pick it up. I was like, it is well written. Very educational.
Count Vladimir Tepesh, otherwise known as Dracula.
Ugh, Dracula. I heard a thing or two about this man. I tell you this. It's a party.
My dear friend, you are expected in the night of most celebration as the monsters from around the world come together and party. It is an elegant gala of only the highest regard. The Mothman myth has reached us in Transylvania. You are well respected and requested at this night. Should you desire not to attend, it will be a grave offense on the monster world. Signed, Count Dracula.
Is this right I can do without? However, I do appreciate this taste in the finer things. I am sure Clarice has not been invited, and I would love to tell them about my experience.
So you're telling Clarice that she was specifically not invited, but you were.
Yes.
Fantastic. She is very, very happy for you.
As she should be.
Mm-hmm.
One day, maybe, she will
Your
be.
wing is getting caught on the car.
You did not see. Maybe she will be in this, like, the other moths in this place, off the moths that I am. But I appreciate the finer things. I will be attending this party. I will be taking many notes. I will be on my way.
Fantastic.
Really?
So we pull out of this scene. To the forests of Washington, across the state, as a bat flies and flutters through the evergreen forests and the large temperate climate as it flutters down and leaves a letter at the mouth of a cave. Emerging is
Ursabella Major, not minor. I think she's very. She doesn't want people to see her. She doesn't want to see people. I think she's wondering how this bat found her, but I think she's gonna touch it with her great axe and like pull it over. I guess it's yeah. Nothing happens. I pick it up. I read it. It's the same letter, right?
a little bit different.
Okay.
Dear Sasquatch, I hope this letter finds you in good health, as you are a hard man to track down. Your legend is. Oh, I know.
Okay.
We'll get there. It was intentional, okay?
I'm sorry.
Wreck my story, God. You are a very hard man to track down. However, our interns have found your abode here. We cordially invite you for a night out on the town with people much like yourself. The denizens of that berate your lands and try to breach your privacy is utterly ridiculous. Let them have a night of their fun running around, knowing that the Bigfoot will not be there. Sincerely, Count Dracula. Make me an insight check.
I'm sorry.
14.
You get the sense that this letter was dropped off incorrectly at the mouth of your cave.
Okay.
As you have often been mistaken for the mysterious Sasquatch
Yeah.
from time to time.
Always happens. I'm not the Sasquatch. I'm a bear. I am a human. I am not. Ugh. Whatever. I'll go anyway. See, maybe I'll be with people I like. Maybe I'll be with people who like me. Yeah.
We cut now to the I'm gonna get Jersey lore correct. We cut over to the other side of the country where the bright lights of Atlantic City shine on Asbury Park. Newly renovated, but a few parts of it still decrepit. It was once roaring and vibrant, and so many things happened there, including mob shit. Mob shit that what was it? What did we say? Frankie Hobble, aka the shambling flapper tapper, would know very well. So as you are in the grand gala, the warehouse that has fallen to disarray and has basically been left to ruin and rot on the pier, your humble abode, you hear footsteps entering.
Who is it?
Now see here, the property itself is very fine. I know, I'm so glad that you came out in this.
Can I hide?
Yeah, go ahead, roll self-check.
Nice.
The property itself is very immaculate.
19.
19? Fantastic, you're very well hidden. And the real estate is really fine. It was like, I don't know, sounds pretty good to me. What are the figures looking like if we're gonna tear it down, if we're gonna use the space?
It's occupied.
You hear them both kind of like look up and around, and they aren't seeming to find anything. Well, as I said, the prime real estate here is quite large. You can even renovate the space. I've heard some whisperings of some kombucha manufacturers who would like to use the plant, so... You hear the other guy goes, I don't know the fuck that is. Sounds good to me. I mean, profit's profit, right?
So I assume like there are like crates in here, and that's what I'm hitting behind,
Oh.
or is it just empty?
Tell the story.
Okay.
What is in here
So-
from the 1920s
Yeah.
and your time?
I would say the front end of this area, I would say, is very empty. There's not much, but kind of as you go deeper into it, there's like stacks of crates and maybe like curtains to like create a little side room. In there, there's like the most luxurious like fainting couch. That's where I sleep. And also there's just all sorts of like really fine furniture that is clearly very old and very like messed up.
With springs popping out,
Yeah,
you got mold on
100%.
it.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfy,
Yeah,
but
there's like a few bits of like rotten flesh on the floor. I haven't swept yet. Yeah, it's.
wait,
it's
hold on. Guy walks in and you hear like a, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's probably what some animal left by. No problem at all.
I'm not an animal.
You say again. As it echoes through the halls, they get more guarded. Is it that fucking ghost? You told me to play. He goes for his sign. Now. What else would you like to do to scare off these intruders?
I think I'm gonna lean into the ghost angle and hit him with a. Ooh.
You have a 19, right?
Yes.
Gun goes off. He's like, no. You hear sirens. He goes, oh shit. He cockblocks the realtor, runs the fuck out. The cops come in. You're very quiet. And he's like, this is like the third time this week this happened.
I'm very quietly like, I know it sucks.
And the realtor is carried out. You once again have your decrepit home to yourself.
I'm walking out, flopping down on the fainting couch, like, can people just leave me alone? Can't a dead girl rest in peace?
You hear, as hold on, let me try something.
Can't do it.
as the skylight, and like one of the panels breaks as it is so decrepit and
Damn
old.
it, that was
This
my
bat
last
falls
skylight.
through, and then
The other ones are open.
this other an unpaid intern again, once knocked out of bat form, goes up. Oh, I am very sorry. You are the shambling tapper, flapper, tap.
Flappa
Tip
tappa.
tap.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister, I know.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Puts it down.
Well,
Wait.
seemed like a nice
Hold
guy,
on.
but broke my window. Well, let's see what this is all about. And I read the letter.
All right. Remind me of your what's your name again?
Frankie Hobble.
Frankie, short for
Francesca.
Francesca.
Yes.
My dearest Francesca, long have I waited to have your presence back in the halls of Castle Dracula. The time spent away with your lively presence is one missed for many years now, knowing the encroachment of your mortal imperatives. Think that a discussion should be had. I want to protect those monsters and let them be free to live their own lives. Please come to our grand gala, as you will be most welcome and an honored guest.
Sounds like a pretty sweet time. Well, it beats this place. And I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Sounds like the plot of Hotel Transylvania.
And now we cut
That's what
to
I've been
you have so much for this, so I actually just want you to describe where's the Jersey Devil right now?
Currently, Jersey's in a club, hanging around whoever his current employer is. I forgot to mention the fact that he's a Minotaur. He's fucking huge. A big, what I'm wearing, leather jacket, shit like that. He's sitting in the corner within 30 feet of where his boss is with the trident next to him.
Oh no! You're not sitting next to your boss. Your boss comes running the fuck in,
Oh, okay.
sprinting,
Yeah?
dude. And then he everyone's like, "You okay, boys?" Oh wait, hold on. Ah! Your trident yells at you,
What?
and he quickly gains his composure, gets himself back, storing his side piece, and it goes, "Fucking ghost man, let me tell you."
Where was it at?
It was on the fucking pier on Asbury.
Oh shit, I killed someone there.
The fuck you did?
Yeah, I did.
Clean
I
up
did.
your
Yeah,
tracks?
some flapper chick a while ago.
Clean up your tracks?
Huh?
You clean up your fucking tracks? Do I have to ask you fucking again?
Yeah, hey, you know, I burned my tracks. You know that. You know I got you, boss.
All right. The bat comes flying in.
Does
Hang
the
on.
does the trident scream?
The trident does not scream as he does not perceive it as a threat. But then he goes, "Oh, is someone coming?" Ah!
I immediately throw the trident at whatever's coming.
Roll attack.
Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Hang on, give me a second. That is a 12.
Hang on a second.
Ryan looking
What's
at
the
that AC.
Wait, no, it's the AC of an unpaid intern.
It just makes it. AC of a bat is 12. So you see, full on slow mo, just bam, 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 the squigs go off. It's like this bat gets shot, and they're just
Big trident. Do you want me to roll damage?
pinned to the wall as this litter falls.
Yeah, roll
This
damage.
bat is dead
Okay, cool.
against the wall.
I walk over to the bat. Is the letter fall?
Oh,
Or is it pinned
absolutely.
against it? Okay, cool.
Actually, rigor mortis kicked in. It's like a little dangling there, like a little sign.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the trident and the thing at the same time and let it fall.
As it falls and hits the ground, it doesn't. It flaps, but then it disintegrates into dust or into a mist, and then goes off into the corners.
It doesn't say who it's addressed to.
Jersey Duval.
Ah. Hey, I'm gonna take this, boss. This is mine.
As like his fucking guys have shot at the place again, and he just fucking looks at you and I've seen enough weird shit. Do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Fair enough.
Like,
Hey.
takes a drink.
And hey, who knows? It might be arsenic again. I don't know. And then I'm gonna open the letter. I'm gonna read it.
Cool. My dearest friend, Jersey Duval, long have our time been spent together.
Ah,
with
shit, it's Drac.
rather dealings of ill content. I summon you once more to cast Dracula, as we have not seen you for such a long time. Working so hard for what seems like scraps. Take a night, imbibe yourself. The castle and its grounds and its people are all yours to have. Sincerely, Vladimir.
Shit, boss, I'm taking the night off.
I stopped asking questions. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Fair enough. Hey, and I'm gonna go ahead and like undo the top part of my jacket, and there's like you can vaguely see like the head of a dragon tattoo, and the dragon tattoo is gonna come up and raise. I was like, hey, Duval, you wanna come?
Fuck yeah, dude! Let's get this shit! I'm ready to get fucked up!
All right, shit. All right. Guess what I'm doing tonight.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Brian, I'm telling you, I almost cried when the trident screamed for the first time.
No, Harper was in tears.
Isn't this the perfect setup?
You gotta keep going with that.
So as all of you look over your letters and come to the personal realization of you want to go, the red ink itself starts to boil as blood does, and polyps on the fine calligraphy as it starts to get hotter, and the page starts to catch fire and eat itself out. And as it does, you all find yourselves in front of Castle Dracula.
Oh.
I will say this. As the spell itself takes hold, we need to talk about some appearances, and we need to talk about some party fits. So, what's everybody wearing? What's going on? Let's start with Papillon.
Okay.
Mademoiselle Papillon.
I am in a sleek red dress. Very, very revealing, but in a tasteful way. I want people to admire the goods that I have, but don't want them to think that they have even a shot at talking to me. It is sleek and it is red, and I am covering up with some beautiful red heels. Jewels from all of my lovers. They are everywhere, they are my symbols. I have been places, I have seen things, and I have money, I think. Maybe. We'll check the accounts later. But I want people to know that I am classy, I am beautiful, and I am sleek.
Absolutely. So you come. Are we going full Mothman too? Are we talking like fur? Like in appearance.
Oh, okay.
It is like the boa.
Mhm.
I have my feathers, my natural moth feathers, on me like a boa. It goes down my arms like this, configured comb, very nice.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit dangle off the fingers. Once again, do not touch. You cannot talk to me.
Cool. So on the dark gray skin, the kind of like feathers that have kind of been manicured and very much sewn into this fine boa, the little trinkets you have on your neck marking the many lovers you've had over the years, the sultry dress. Are we going full Mothman statue?
Like we just flash that up on screen.
For lack of better way of putting this, the goods on display.
Double takes up on a Tuesday afternoon.
Right. Anyone? Okay, you go home and you look up the Mothman statue. That guy has got some cake. He's got some cake, and I'm not afraid to say it. Mothman, the statue in West Virginia, has cake.
Yes.
And that is the official opinion of Critability.
That is the
Yes.
official
That's
opinion of
the official
that
statement.
man.
Yes,
I will put my name to that.
Is always showing off what she has to offer, which is many things.
Absolutely. So you are able to walk up to the castle. The dark sconces and different candlelight highlighting the evening as you walk up. I need you to roll me a concentration check.
Okay.
Concentration.
Concentration.
What are you concentrating on?
All right.
So D20 and add your con modifier.
Sick.
It is 8.
8? Perfectly fine. So you walk into the building and
Oh,
you
is it
are...
a saving throw?
No, it's
What
not.
am I looking at?
Check.
We'll get there,
No,
Harper.
it's just a 5 then.
It's just a Cinco.
Oh, it's a 5?
Never mind, it's a Cinco.
You look to the sconces, and you have that pull, and that flickering light. But you hold on, and turn your cheek. And you walk in.
Fernando, you fool me again. I cannot. Every time I see you, I just feel. No. I must go on.
Oh, we're totally fucking writing that down.
Fernando, my love's the only man. The only one. I cannot. I look down. I look away.
Oh, can the lights, because I'm having all this trinkets on, can they like shine in my trinkets and my little bracelet?
You
So I'm like,
look at your trinkets, and you see the flickering flame, an almost spitting image of Fernando as his beautiful flame and fiery passion is resembled in the fire.
Fernando, the only sin I confess. All of my jewels, all of the trinkets from all the other men, from Gabriel, from Hugo. I have them for you. I say that not again. I cannot think. Fernando. I'm
As
gone.
you say this expletive
Gaga
out
song.
into the gems, you look down and it has flickered and the moment has passed.
I will see you again, Fernando. I know I will, but never again.
Isn't that a Lady Gaga song?
You're thinking of Alejandro.
I think Fernando's
Fernando's
in
a
there
lyric
too.
in there.
Oh,
Sure.
it is, yeah. Yeah.
Harper.
Oh, Fitz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think before when she received the letter, she was wearing like a flannel like this, some like good like pants that you would wear hiking, you know, with like a lot of pockets. And then as it started moving, I think she transformed into bear because she was scared. And like it's just like kind of ripped, you know, Hulk style. Like she grew much taller. So I think she arrives in like bear, brown fur, just bear, with like, you know, like shreds of flannel.
Got
and
it. So
stuff.
like the Hulk.
Yeah, she hulks.
Just this masculine bear figure kind of stands there, and the shards of, I'll also say too, because Count Dracula and stuff makes it glamorous and gorgeous, the shreds themselves kind of tie together in a very nice kind of like, you know when a shirt kind of has like here, like it has those like gashes and stuff that kind of allow more of like skin to show, like with
fur.
dresses or other things. Like it definitely looks more flowy and more intentional and seamed versus any kind of raging or otherwise. So you have this flannel, just kind of like highlight your bare figure and form as you walk in. Let's move on then. Unless there's anything else you would like to
I
add.
was like, do I need to make like a light check?
No, you're not Mothman.
Fernando.
Everyone's in
my
love
breath.
with
We all
Fernando.
love Fernando.
Yeah.
Oh. So, Frankie, she's got very much the classic like flapper look going on. She's got like a really nice flapper dress that's kind of like emerald jewel tones that are very much bringing out the green in her skin because she's a zombie gang. She's wearing like, she's kind of done it like flapper makeup. Her mouth is kind of like torn up here, showing some teeth, and she's put some
So
lipstick
kind of
up
like
there
Jonah
too.
Hex, like with the little gash. in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, her hair is like done in like curls and all of that. Wearing like decked out with pearls, all sorts of stuff. And her shoes, she's wearing like nice little black heels that have taps on the bottom of them.
So as you go up and tap to tap to tap, as you shamble forward, as your rhythm of like step has kind of made its own rhythm.
It's a polyrhythm.
You are able to approach Castle Dragon unless there's anything else you'd like to describe.
No, that pretty much covers it.
Okay.
Cool.
And as you're approaching, you look behind you to see.
Jersey's he's wearing a nice black leather jacket with a white button up slightly open with the tank top underneath. Same kind of thing I'm wearing right now, except it's a black leather jacket instead of a brown one. The chain necklace, instead of just being a chain, it's gonna have little 3 prongs facing downward. The pants that he has are more like, they're like short slacks because they can't really wrap around the hoof part of his foot, and so his hooves are just out, and he's just chilling. And there's a vague, like, you can barely see. He's got like red fur, like reddish brown fur, and like it's kind of like slicked back at the top, and his horns are like kind of shined, and you can vaguely see the red dragon scale like along his neck line, but it's mostly hidden.
Duval?
Duval is the dragon, yeah.
Describe me Duval.
Duval is he'd be a medium red drake, so he's got a long, draconic face, a slender body that grows down the center of my spine, and his wings expand into my shoulders, so that way whenever he comes out, the wings expand and people think I can fly.
Duval has on a very little bow tie. With the chains, like 3 chains now, so you feel like the metal kind of pressing up against you.
Is it a part of my tattoo? Because he comes out of my tattoo.
Yeah, he basically, in the spell of the casting, Duval was like, "We're gonna get fucking tits, dude! Like, it's gonna be amazing!" And he came up with his own outfit, so.
Okay, cool.
He has, like, also, while he has a bow tie on, he also, you feel the ink of your tattoo shifting as he is wearing a t-shirt. That also looks like a suit.
I was gonna say, what is the t-shirt?
With the bow tie and like the
good
suit
God.
shirt and everything.
Cool.
Because that's obviously
yeah.
his marker of high regard.
Yeah.
Frankie, you see.
Do I know you? I recognize you from somewhere.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Did I kill you?
Yes!
Oh! How you
my
doing?
God.
You're back.
I'm doing bad, is how I'm doing.
Yeah, you got a little shit on your lack of lip. There. Yeah.
Okay. Well, way to add insult to injury.
I mean, you look good
Yeah,
considering the circumstances.
yeah, thank
I mean,
you.
I think we all kind of got glossened up for the event.
yeah.
How do you know Drac?
Oh, we go way back. What are you doing here? You look great, by the way.
No, thanks.
Yeah,
I also got invited.
Oh,
yeah.
He's just inviting anyone these days, huh?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Both walk in.
Both walk in together. Scandal.
I was expecting
The murder and
tension.
murdery.
yeah.
The large oak doors creak as a faint fog exits the door. The vibes are spooky. As these large oak doors open and as this mist creeps out, you are greeted by an assortment, an arrangement of all kinds of monsters and all kinds of just stories of people. You see werefolk of different kinds, of different places. You see different cryptids and different monsters. You see Frankenstein's monster. He goes by Frank M. And he's there with his wife. You see you see very different, you would know, Harper, man wolf.
Yeah, very different.
No relation.
No relation.
I think she would be looking around to see if the actual Sasquatch is here.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll
Okay.
totally get there.
Okay.
You see ghouls and ghosts and all kinds of undead creatures and the all of these things. You see the headless horseman and other key things, and now I'll ask everyone to do a perception check.
All right.
Forgot to mention the fact that I'm wearing
Oh, God.
gloves, but I'm only doing one right now because I need to be able to roll my dice and move my
7.
computer.
5.
Perception, 17.
Thank God I am proficient in perception.
I'm also proficient in perception.
'Cause
Okay.
I rolled a fat 2.
Nice.
Oh my God.
We're going 7.
7.
7.
Okay, so 17. Everyone basically, it's a lot of overwhelming, like a lot of people of every different kind, and you know you're seeing. I'm not gonna make an Al Gore joke because I was going to say Igor, but Al Gore.
I thought you were gonna say man, bear, pig.
Bear pig. You see many different monsters, many different kinds. However, Jersey, you get a bit more of specifics. You also see what are usually not invited. Some of the devils, the demons that lurk underneath, that use all the monsters as avenues for their evil and their chaos. They aren't usually here. It's very odd.
Interesting. Do you see something I'm seeing? Do you see anything I'm seeing?
I mean, I've never been to a place like this before.
So usually,
You see the punch bowl.
Oh, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I go straight for the punch bowl.
okay.
It is basically like green Kool-Aid and mixed with a like Everclear. You see like little floating eyeballs, but actually they're pickled. So like they're floating in kind of like, you know, like the museum jars, like they're just kind of floating in the liquid itself. It's slushy. It's all kinds of creepy and good.
I go
Yummy.
straight for it. Pour myself
Down
a
it.
glass.
Can I, actively looking for drinks right now, go around and like.
Oh,
sort of-
as you go up, Mothman, tell me, in your history, right? You probably are long fabled cryptid, correct?
Yes.
And only in the last few centuries have you really made your public debut and have found wide acclaim. However, in your youth and in your more anonymity phase, you knew of one shambling flapper tapper. An idol, or maybe some kind of encouragement to find your own persona and prima donna. But yes, it is that is who you see.
Cool. So I go over to the punch bowl. I'm just looking at it.
Oh, you look interesting.
You were the. I remember you from my youth when I was a girl. The hair, the feather. We have the feather.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, back in my heyday when I was still, you know, kicking, I did a lot of dancing. I still dance, but it's not as good anymore. I have a kind of a bad leg now.
No, you can dance. I'm sure you dance just fine.
Oh, that's sweet.
I confess, when I was a little girl at the cabaret, I took small inspiration from you and your work.
Oh, wait. You from the Mothman Cabaret?
Yes, Top Girl. Top Girl is the Mothman Cabaret.
That's so good. I've heard of that place. I've always kind of wanted to dance there, but I don't really fit the vibe, you know?
This is true. I will not lead you on a path you cannot make. However, I remember you from my childhood.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
I remember very vividly the mimes. You were next to the mimes.
Yeah, there were a lot of mimes at my old speakeasy.
Say what?
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
Do you remember the things the mimes used to say to you? I remember one time a mime told me, and I never forget.
I know they're really profound. Let me try.
They really are.
I'm gonna get her a drink. You want some of this? It's good stuff.
The Monsieur Jorker, I assumed he had better taste. However, for you, I shall see.
Oh, it's just like the stuff we had back in my speakeasy.
I'm so sorry because I'm just trying to remember names and stuff. Harper. Remind me of your character's name again. Ursabella. What are you doing at this point?
I think I'm looking for the Sasquatch because I think if they find out that I'm not the Sasquatch and I'm here, something bad's gonna happen. So I'm looking to see if I'm double, you know?
Okay, so make me a perception check
Oh.
as you're looking around.
Oh lord.
Oh. Okay. 21.
What was it?
21.
21. Okay. So, as you are walking around, but you swear you almost catch a glimpse of him. But before you do, you feel a hand kind of stop you, like a kind of party kind of like stopping you as you're walking through a crowd. Why, as I live and breathe, is it not the Bigfoot? You see this very immaculate tiger man. Interesting kind of Indian inlay and like kind of I forget the name of it, so apologies on me on that. But very kind of like garb that kind of goes down in sashes and very different awesome Indian silks and those kind of designs and stuff. And he is kind of holding you and looking enamored.
I'm just gonna turn around and like shake his hand like.
You feel the kind of pause meet as he goes, my. We were told you would make an appearance, but we did not think you would show.
You know, I gotta put myself out there.
Quite right. You're always in the forest, just alone. Forgive me for my lack of introduction. I'm the Rakshasa.
You know who I am.
Absolutely. Please, let me get you a drink. And kind of like guides you away.
She's like,
Rakshasa.
Yeah.
Rakshasa.
I did say it weird, but
Okay. Yeah,
um,
she's never been around this many people. She's like, oh god.
Is the palm backwards?
yes.
Yes.
Palm is back. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's such like a unique thing.
So yes, moving on, Jersey.
Ah.
You would find one of your other associates who you know from the north of New York. Or was it that or Texas? I forget.
Who is it?
It is the Goat Man.
Goatman is Texas. Goatman is
Texas.
Denton, Texas.
So you find your friend from the south, Goat Man. Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
How's your bridge? I heard two dudes came up and said, fuck you. Said something about math and science and shit.
One video goes viral, and suddenly you're not a threat anymore.
Oh, your forest's still pretty fucking scary, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hugging around for some gangsters or something?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet gig. I get to kill people. It's fun.
Oh, right. He takes it like a long drink of his drink, rolling his eyes. If you want to make an insight check,
Yeah, I'll give a.
I'll give you like whatever it is. We'll get like more history of you two.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, there is a. As soon as the Goatman myth came up, you original, right? He has done everything in his power to make himself his own, but at the same time, it really emulates your stories, and you see that clear parallel. But he also makes a very big point that he's not the Jersey Devil; he's the Goat Man. It's entirely different. So much so that even though you have like goat-like features and stuff, he is fully committed. The like face entirely a goat. The hooves and stuff are like anthropomorphic and weird, but they're there. Like it's almost copycat theater, but you have a clear definition in your of your heart that you are the first.
Yeah, of course.
But you do also get the devilish, because he also has a weird pact with devils and stuff too, which is odd.
Do you normally get invited to these things?
Oh, all the time.
Insight
Ever
check.
since you stepped away and were working in New Jersey for a long time, I guess, the Vlad and me, we go.
Insight check.
Go for it. Go for it.
19.
He's not hiding it well. The first time he got invited to Count Dracula's thing, he hunted through your trash and found an invite and passed himself off as the Jersey Devil. But ever since, everyone knows the Jersey Devil. So they're like, oh, Goatman. I guess if the Jersey Devil is busy, we'll invite Goatman. He's the second fiddle. But you both got invited for once.
Yeah. So, we both got invited here, right? And you're not usually here. So.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, why the fuck are the actual like demons and shit? Yeah, do you know?
That's funny. You don't know anything. Oh, it's so cute.
Insight.
Go for it.
Third time's a charm.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Going for more. It just got progressively lower. That's a 9.
For the first time, you're seeing a guardedness that screams, I know more than you do, and I'm going to hold it over you the entire fucking night.
So,
Well, good luck with that, buddy.
I'm going to grab him by the shoulder.
Strength check. Contested with his dex.
That's not great. That's a 13.
Yeah, beats his 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
3 plus a
Scrawny-ass
bit,
goat
but
man.
definitely.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna like switch. Like if I grab him by the left shoulder, I'm gonna move my hand across his neck onto his right shoulder. I'm gonna come up right next to him and said, "See, now you're gonna tell me what's going on, and I'm gonna have, I forgot my fucking last name.
Duval?
I'm gonna have Duval come up and breathe hot air onto the shoulder. It's like a puzzle.
You fucked up, dude.
That's just be intimidating.
I was fucking being intimidating.
Just breathe on.
The fuck you talking about?
I'm gonna like, other hand. So you're gonna tell me what's going on? Huh? Sound good?
As he goes to speak, and the night has progressed, there is a large tolling of the bells. Midnight has come, the witching hour, when the ghouls and goblins and ghosts of the realm finally have their moment, their night. And as you look towards the main foyer, at the top of the steps, you see your host, Count Dracula himself. Very stoic, with large red and a black cape with crimson red on the inside that flares out as he moves his arms out. Very 18th century, very pleated and large shirt, while also having an air of importance with thick layers of what would be armor, kind of presentery nobleman wear from his time. Slick black hair as it streams down, a very pale white complexion, the pointed ears, the, quite frankly, pristine eyebrows. As
That
he...
man knows how to pluck.
Yeah.
This man plucks.
I want to pluck your blood.
Jesus.
So he steps down as it demands all of your attention.
Can
I'm gonna like give Go Man a big ol' squeeze and a pat and say we'll talk later.
Can I like nudge Frankie and like,
Is just show off.
I like his style.
I need you to roll. I need you to roll me a luck check. A luck
well,
check.
how close you are to him? How close?
Roll a d20. You add nothing to it. It's a luck check.
Shit, man. Oh, yeah, that wasn't even close. 19.
Nice.
Okay. The DC was 12. You absolutely, at one little point, had a little tryst with Count Dracula.
Ah, shit.
Absolutely. Can I have like one piece of jewelry that's like red? Like the
Oh,
rest?
absolutely. It is a blood red ruby that was gifted to you by Count Dracula in the kind of a tear shape.
Nice. Okay. I just like shake it a little, like it's on my arm. I just like, I shake it a little bit and then I like sort of move it on my hip. Sort of like showing it off, but it's like, you didn't see anything.
Yep. As he steps forward, he
Do I get an insight check on the like
On the little motion.
jewel
Yeah.
situation?
roll me a perception check,
Perception. Gotcha.
because there is something very clearly about to happen.
That's a dirty 20.
Let's go.
Absolutely, you notice it. So you can roll me an insight.
That's a 5.
They seem to be attracted to shiny things and reflections of light.
Oh.
Nice.
Seems to be a fascination of theirs. As he steps forward, he says, "My ghoulish friends, welcome to Halloween. Hallows Eve, the one time where the monsters come out to play." Forced laughter from everybody.
Ha.
You see Frank
Can
in
Duval be fucking cackling?
Dude, that's a fucking, cause we're months at the. He continues. It is a very special night, as you may have noticed, we have some special guests. He points out, and sure enough, if you hadn't noticed it before, very clearly now, imps and devils and things that don't go bump in the night, things that are not spooky, things that are scary, things that people truly fear, and no disregard to all of the fear that you all emanate out into the world. But your fear is a place of mistrust with a few exceptions.
I have a very, very stupid question.
Yeah. I have a very stupid answer.
Where do skeletons fall here? Because they're described as spooky and
Yeah.
scary.
I'm glad we were all waiting for that.
They are classified as a shiver down the spine. So they have a weird, as they are a part of everyone's lives, have a real, let's say, stranglehold on the whole getting under one's skin. Is that a good enough answer for you?
That's a good enough answer for
Okay.
me, Ryan.
I would like to say there are 3 genders: spooky, scary, shiver down your spine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Shiver down your spine over
In
here.
this game, yes.
Spooky.
So you do see all these different imps and devils and different regalia, and walking down the steps in a very sultry manner, a la Tom Ellis from a name bearing the same name, Lucifer, strolls down and says, "Hello." Me and my buddy Vlad here were just chatting and catching up with all the monsters around. We'd love to come and chat.
I confess, I did not ever have an encounter with Lucifer. I am scared.
Oh, me neither. It's a little weird, but you know.
How is the guy who's with me reacting to all of this?
He does the whole like clapping and stuff very like regally.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How's the trident doing?
Dude, if you could put your trident on mute, you would, but ah! Ah! Oh my god! Who's that?
I'm just standing. I'm not doing anything. It's just there.
You hear, because what's your passive perception?
17.
17. You see a little imp kind of come up and poke it with a pitchfork and he goes, "Ah! Ah! Oh no! Ah!"
Don't mind him.
He's literally poking it because he knows what it is, so it screams in your head. Because again, you have had interactions as you are the Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was screaming out loud.
I also thought it was screaming
This-
out loud.
Again, is your boss, your true boss, the one who instructs you to keep an eye on the mortals and especially the criminal rings around the country, as with the cover of you being working for the smaller ones.
Yeah.
It is a lie of omission, but a lie nonetheless. And as someone who serves the Lord of Lies, it goes well to know that sometimes a lie is something that happens when you don't know. But seeing him and that acknowledgement gives the spark of being, oh shit, I really need to watch my story tonight.
Yeah.
Because the boss is watching.
Yep. Guess I'm staying sober.
So as he steps down and Count Dracula continues and he says, yes, and we are truly in for a frightful night. Lightning strikes outside. And as the lights all snuff out and come back on, you see Count Dracula with a stake in his chest. Embedded out, fully going out there, drips of blood on his fangs down as he stands there, the devil fully back and gawk as your host for the evening falls to the ground.
Sacre bleu.
Well, shit.
Legit.
I'm just drinking.
I need another couple of
Oh, you got it. You got it. This is
need
getting
more.
weird.
I need
Just
more.
like in the Bigfoot.
And actually, I need you to roll an insight.
Yep.
You to roll an insight.
Okay.
The other two, not really.
Okay.
11.
Roll one for fun. In my
Ooh,
brain. That's
22.
You know this. You know this.
Okay.
He gets back up, removing the fake steak to everyone. You didn't remember the bit for a second.
Nah, I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I was about to be like, oh, it's go time. Okay.
It's already go time! It's go time!
Never mind.
Yeah.
Something's poking me!
Nah, let's leave it.
So like, Dracula like got back up, right?
Yeah, he gets back up and he looks to all of you and he says, no one is safe. And he, as the lightning strikes again and the light goes down, he vanishes in a puff of smoke.
What the
and
hell does that
he,
mean?
and then the devil's just standing there. Well, that was fun. And then the music starts up again and everyone is hanging out. So,
The mash.
You tell me again, he's not over dramatic. What is that?
Okay,
What is it?
I see it now. I was a little scared for a second. I mean, he could come back. Like I came back. You know, it happens. But
This is the last two times. The last two times.
this is a bit he pulls every so often, but he hides it. So, like, you've been to those parties where you've seen it. He does other kinds of bits, but this is the one that's, like, serious. But, like, yeah.
hell of a party already.
Yeah.
He's a yeah.
Is. I misremember.
I'm going to walk up to a more major devil, not Lucifer himself, but a more major devil that I see.
So you go up to Mephistopheles, who is red in coloration, horns sticking out, very pointed goatee, very thick eyebrows, black hair that kind of comes up and kind of the like mad professor except slicked back and kind of like spikes up. And he's kind of laughing and with a large cape and red. He's like, I mean, the boss man up there was just phenomenal.
Hey, long time no see, Messi.
Oh. As it isn't the jersey.
Yeah. How you been?
Good. Have you been washed yet, or are you still a stink? Yeah.
Hey. So, why the fuck are you all here?
We were invited, of course.
Yeah, but why?
You don't like our company?
No, it's fine. It's just, it's not a normal occurrence, you know. When you come to these things, it's usually like these bozos over here.
Well, our host decided to spice things up, so he invited us from the depths, and who could resist an invite with such flair, am I right?
Yeah, so why is Big Man here? Huh?
Roll me a persuasion.
I'm not good at that, I don't think.
With disadvantage.
Now I'm very much not good at that.
This is a heavy ask.
10.
You're a straight talker, so...
Yeah.
He goes, I don't speak for the big man. The big man speaks for himself.
Yeah, of course, I was just curious more than anything.
You know, of all people, sometimes he's the most approachable, and sometimes he'll just incinerate you. So
Yeah, no, I
I'll
know.
leave that to you. And he does the whole like very forced like elongation of jaw, just like and like holding your like gown, straightening it.
When he does that, I'm gonna like take his hands off.
Oh no! As he does even the one smear, and then you do take the hands off, you do feel that like demon like stench and just being smeared on.
Yeah, you have a good rest of the night.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go and find something.
He's already turned away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find something non-alcoholic to drink.
Mm-hmm. What everyone else doing?
Where was my guy taking me?
Oh no, he stopped you. He basically stopped you to talk.
I thought you said he was like walking
No, he
me.
basically. So you were going off to like see who you thought was the Sasquatch, and like walk off and be like, oh, like let me talk to you. And then he basically like put his backwards paws on you, and stopped you, and was
Okay.
basically like forcing a conversation.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna be like, drink, and like walk away.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you, he brings you over some of the.
Oh, he's going with me?
Oh yeah, no. He,
Okay.
This is gonna be a guy you gotta ghost.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
and I said.
So, are you coming over to the punch bowl?
Yeah, I think
think
we
I'm
were
also
going over
ready.
to the punch bowl.
Can I like whisper to you? I'm like,
Living animals here. I know this Sasquatch. That is not him.
Aren't you an animal?
I am a moose. A moose creature. We are creatures of the night. We are beautiful, beautiful, proud beings.
How quiet are you being? Can I
I
hear
can,
that?
I can be loud. I'm probably being very loud.
No.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Sick.
You're not really hiding it.
No, yeah.
And I just is it dog? I don't know. I don't know why they bring a dog.
I'm pretty sure that's a. I got nothing.
Ursa, you're at the. You're literally right across the table from them.
Oh, the dog is here. Speak, dog. Woof.
Oh!
No, that's okay. Okay, listen.
Did you say meow?
There. And I also have a full like tiger person with me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder.
Oh.
Hey,
Wait,
oh,
like,
oh shit, sorry.
Roll an attack with your mass, and you're just like
like an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, 9.
You definitely feel the force, but it definitely like is like a
Hey,
shove.
oh, I get it. I'll back off. Do you want a drink or something? This stuff's scrumptious.
Mm-hmm. I grab it with my
Grab the
giant
whole
hands.
punch bowl.
Yeah, sure. I've like never been like outside the woods.
I'm like, oh, are you gonna have all of that? Okay, I mean, I respect it. I like a gal who can hold her liquor.
Just like
Make me a con saving throw, please.
saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, 25?
Absolutely. You down it. You feel that burn, and that honestly, because it's a spectral drink, you feel what is equating to like slime and like down your throat as it kind of like slithers in and like fills your like body and your veins and stuff. And you get that weird feeling, but immediately you're just like, oh, this is just like eating an old fish. Like you immediately recognize that, and you're giving no reaction.
Frankie is like cheering and clapping. The dog's getting fucked up. I'm like, yeah.
Can I be walking up as
Sure.
things happen?
I just pull out my thing. I'm like,
I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
And I want to like when I assume I finish it, I want to like turn it down like a shot.
As you turn it down, it starts to fill up magically. And so, no, hold on. And as you go to grab it and pick it back up, it is now a full Jello mold. As it jiggles around.
that's cool.
Oh, I love Jello shots.
How? What is the size comparison between Big Bear and Big Minotaur Devil?
You know what? I think. What's your height?
I'm thinking like 8 feet or not
8 feet?
eight.
Okay,
something
I was gonna say like
up there,
7,
yeah.
7 for me. So
Yeah, no, I would definitely say like Jersey Devil in my head also can like come across as lanky at times too, but
Yeah.
definitely has that mass, so
Yeah.
definitely would be shorter.
Oh, it's
Okay.
yeah, shorter than yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, shit, that was okay. Damn.
Am I
it's
like
the
feeling
murderer.
any alcohol?
Yeah.
With a 25 con, absolutely not.
Okay, cool. I'm a bear.
Yeah.
You're a beast. Holy shit.
It is the wolf dog. He is strong. I can respect.
I think that's a. I don't think that's a dog.
No, a wolf. It doesn't make the wolf.
I was like, "Ugh."
It sounded kind of like a wolf to me.
That is close. That is fine.
It's just
It's a dog.
dog, I guess.
She's dog.
Duval, do you want a drink? Duval, do you want a drink?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Give me the whole bowl. I can do the whole bowl.
Wait, isn't
I'm-
it just Jello now?
I'm going to like pull back on the jacket. I'm gonna let Duval out.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Like the wings
You
are gonna
see the
sprout.
most. You see, like as he comes out, the wings kind of become massive and very like large as they fill the space. But you see attached to it the most scringiest, scrangliest little guy. Like
He is medium, and I'm able to ride him.
he can grow to that size. His
Okay.
natural size as he goes on your back.
Sure.
And as he comes out, is a little scrangly dude. Do not take away my little scrangly dude.
Okay.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't take away
DMs
my little scrangly
The
dude.
GM says he's strangling.
Can I, at the very least, describe the body horror of him coming out of my back?
Absolutely.
So as he's coming out, you see like bits of flesh and stuff begin like tearing, and like it's connected, it's like off of my spine, and he's like getting tugged, and like pulls and pieces of my back are coming off before they regenerate after he comes completely off, and the tattoo is now gone, and my my shirt that was back there torn, so I put the jacket back on.
That was wild. Who's this little guy?
Still
I'm not a fucking little guy.
It like slaps your hand like.
Sorry.
be nice. We already killed her once.
Yeah, you can't do it again.
That was her?
That was
yeah,
her. Yeah,
that was
yeah.
me.
I fucked up your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this? You know what? It adds charm. It's like a beauty mark. So thank you.
Yeah, there's
it's part of my brand
See,
now.
someone
but-
fucking appreciates my work.
Yeah.
We are surrounded by animals. It is. I think.
What the
your
fuck you
skin
calling
is
an
on the
animal?
floor. I think it's on the. I think your skin is on the floor.
Oh, that's happened to me before.
Bug.
Nah.
And the dog is.
Duval,
Yes.
if you take a jello shot, you eat the
Immediately is just diving in and like just.
Chug, 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 chug.
He's gonna be there for a while. Do you want the? I don't know what
make
the
me
con.
a con saving. I'm gonna make the con saving throw, but you give me the modifiers for do all.
Okay.
That's
Huh? What is it?
19.
It doesn't say I add my con. The only saving throws it gets is +4 and +5 for my dex and wisdom.
As a
so
scrangly
it's
little
just a-
do, I'll do a -2, but like it's fine. It's still a 17.
Yeah. Cool.
He's diving in it.
Yeah.
He's having a time.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he knows how to hold the shit.
Knows
yeah.
how to party.
He
Okay.
yeah. He's yeah. Is there anything non-alcoholic over here?
Oh,
Yeah, there definitely would be what looks like very misty drinks, and you would know it to be like
Sprite.
it's like dry ice, so it's like still like kind of bubbling over. There's also swamp water. There's also like other kind of things, aka Lacroix, but from a bog.
Is that the
So Lacroix.
is that the only non-alcoholic drink?
No, there's other drinks. What are you looking for?
Just something carbonated, but not fucking LaCroix.
Yeah.
I feel like Monique would fuck up a LaCroix.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that.
like a ginger ale.
I'm fine with ginger ale.
It's
Blood
I want a virgin
Lebog.
fireball.
It's Lebog. Lebog.
Lebog.
For the LaCroix.
Oh, you
Yeah.
love Lebog.
Okay.
Because you know, I don't want to
Yeah.
get sued, but
Yeah.
Lebog.
I want like a cinnamon drink that's non-alcoholic. I want virgin fireball.
Okay. No, yeah, that can absolutely be done.
Yeah.
It is unfortunately though, it is a pumpkin flavored cinnamon.
Pumpkin.
Okay. So you go up to what was it from the superhero one shot? The
Oh, root brew.
root brews, pumpkin spice.
Okay.
They're affiliated because you know all kinds of spooky stuff happens. In the back of a root brew.
Yeah. Can I? Is it like a stand?
Just a dude.
Okay.
Just a dude.
Can I have a?
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Cinnamon.
absolutely,
Cinnamon. Pumpkin shit. Whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Our maca frappa chinato. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. I assume because it's catered to, you're not gonna charge me, right?
Oh no, absolutely. It's all covered.
Okay, cool.
We do take tips though. This is just a human. I just want to make it very plain and clear.
This is just a guy.
You're just a
So
guy.
why, out of curiosity, how'd you get roped in here?
Well, my boss.
As I take whatever coffee he's giving me.
Yeah.
Drink it.
You drink it.
And
It's
start
pretty
having a
good.
conversation
It's
with him.
pretty okay. So I was told I'd get some overtime if I came out here. I've been actually organizing for a union. It's really interesting.
Hey, good for you. Good for you. Why are you around the things that want to eat you?
As you say that, that's a good. And like he gets drawn. And he is being absolutely eviscerated by a Nosferatu vampire.
Ouch. Does that mean you're going to be running the stand now?
No response. I
Well, I
rolled a
guess
natural
the guy
20.
was part of the bar. There's drinks for everybody.
That's true, but
yeah, that makes sense.
But
It
they
has to
need
be
to
made.
make more.
It does have to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, this is gonna be the only one.
I mean, I used to work in a speakeasy. I could try my hand at it.
I mean, do you know how to do non-alcoholic drinks?
Oh,
I'm not the drinker. Duval's the drinker.
Yeah, I'm not as good as that. I
You
could
see him
try.
like gargling, like all the jello.
All
It
the,
looks
is
gross.
it like bubbling with like as if it's boiling because he's,
Yeah.
he's a red drake?
Yeah, but it also has like the green hints in it too, and the.
Since he's a little scrungly, does he look like Mushu?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
But like if Mushu
Had wings.
was from Jersey,
Yeah.
like
and
had
wearing a
wings.
little
Yeah.
bow tie
Jersey
shirt.
And bow tie shirt.
Yeah.
Cool.
After he said that, can I jump in with my drink? I'm like, easy, you drink virgin drinks. And I just take a sip and I say nothing else.
I do
I'm
in
like kinda
fact
laughing.
drink virgin drinks. That is not indicative of anything, miss.
And I just sort of look at you and I'm like,
Ursabella, make me another perception check as you're still looking around.
16.
You're not
There's-
seeing him.
Yeah.
Can I peruse around for Frank M?
Oh, absolutely.
Frankum?
So you're
Frankum?
able to go out from like the main foyer and like the hallway where all the drinks and stuff are being had. You're able to go off into the like what would be the Galleria. You see a very lovely banshee just screaming up on the piano. You see all of the other ghosts kind of dancing in a la Haunted Mansion. And then Frank M is there waddling with his wife.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna go, Frankie! It's the Frankies! Do you remember me? We met that one time. That all you got? Okay, you're keeping it tight, man. Do you have any tips for that? Because I am rotting like crazy.
Roll me an insight.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
That's gonna be a 14.
14.
Moisturize.
You don't speak M, unfortunately. But you see him kind of like pull off a like side of his ear, and he goes,
Oh, you just put it back. I haven't tried that before. I've just been throwing it away. I mean, I'm missing so much now. Oh, good to know.
and you see
I didn't know you still had working lungs, Frank.
that's God scoffing at this monstrosity of a night.
Get it? Monster.
well, guys,
He
gotta end the episode.
his wife immediately chimes in and kind of butts in and is like,
Can I get an insight check on
oh,
that?
you don't need an insight check.
Oh.
You she immediately thinks you fronting on her man,
Oh.
and she is fully like in defensive mode.
Okay, ma'am. I rest assured, I'm in a complicated situation with my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, but I'm not doing anything here. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah, okay, well, y'all have a nice night.
You
And
see Frank and
I'm gonna tip-tap away.
You like
And
flap
waddle away.
yeah. You see her kind of like do the whole like Frankenstein thing where it's like the whole like turn around and like the and they're back to just like literally it's not like dancing, it's just teetering.
Oh, they look like they're having so much fun. I'd never intrude on that. That looks great.
I think I've like tried to focus my attention more onto Monique just to try to like get I forgot his name, my tiger friend to like.
Oh no, he's definitely moved on to something
Okay,
else. You gotta
cool,
try to find
okay,
something
yeah.
else. Yeah, he's not lingering around.
Okay.
He definitely saw the next like person to like talk to.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think
Okay, yeah.
bug.
The bug, yes. You speak the dog? Do you know dog?
I don't
Bear.
speak dog. No.
You do. I wasn't sure.
what was that?
Bear.
But see, I fucking told you. It's a fucking bear.
Bear dog.
Roll me a history check.
Can I have wandered back over at this point?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh no.
That's a 3 on
That
the
is
die.
a 6.
You
Yeah.
don't know what a bear is. You've never encountered
Big
one.
dog.
In your life.
Big dog.
It's like I've seen the tiefling, minotaur, all this shit. I've never heard of the bear.
I think I'm like, you know, like
It's
trying to like,
a native of the northern United States.
You basically pose as like a stuffed bear.
yeah, like
Oh, that looks familiar.
You have seen
Do you also
Honestly,
not know what a
with
bear
that,
is?
they're resembling more and more the Bigfoot.
like, or I do the like.
Oh, I get it.
And you're
not
trying
a
to do like the
dog.
lion pose, like the clawing, but then it looks like Bigfoot too much.
like,
This
yeah.
is Bigfoot, you guys.
No. Your hand. Higher. Yeah, back, straighter, arms out, like you're reaching for the sun, for fun under. Yes, is this scotch? Yeah.
Oh.
Is that scotch?
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
That makes sense.
Bigfoot dog, I appreciate.
Yeah, sorry, I mistook you for a bear.
I've seen the pictures of you. You look great.
Oh,
They're real blurry.
There's wonders for you.
I like blur.
Ah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't really like getting my picture taken much either. I
The
get you.
Kipper, we need a new bodyguard. Clarice she's on the out. We need you. We need someone strong to help.
Ting ting
guard
ting
us.
ting ting. You hear someone holding up a glass, and as they're like hitting it, they at the end of it just slash through it, and it goes. My friends, welcome. He tosses it another. To the dance off. You see a figure who looks straight off of being electrocuted. A sunken-eyed human whose hair is all kinds of frizzy, starch white. His jacket almost pink, as these rubber gloves are holding what looks to be a scalpel. And as he throws in the rest of the class, very tight boots, he announces himself as, I am the mad scientist, Christopher Neff. And today, it is my great honor to be judging the dance-off.
I'm gonna do this so good.
I don't dance.
Oh, well, you should. I think you'd be great at it if you really tried.
No interrupting!
I'm
He literally paused to hear you guys talk, and like the whole thing was quiet.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You will be competing for the prize. It's wheeled out, and it looks like a chicken. And it's just like, oh no, that's not the prize! He waves it off, and the chicken goes like, and you see a brain in a jar.
Hose.
Are you a cop?
No. I just want to fucking know.
He stares at you, dead silence everywhere,
It's like,
says
cough.
nothing.
Cough.
The rules are simple. You dance and have fun, but you stop or any slight movement. It is not horrific. You're not. Any questions?
Dance till you drop.
You do not tell Monique Papillon what to do. However, I will participate.
Good, because I was about to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, but Duval will.
Can I dance with you, dragon?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yay!
Let's fucking get this. Jeez.
I'm gonna like snap my finger and make him bigger.
He grows into like the size of like a full partner, still gangly as fuck. Also, like a kid who's growing into like a small T-shirt, like it does expand, so it does have like those warped lines, because it was clearly like printed in like a back of a Walmart somewhere. Like it's bad. And he grow and is able to be danced. Also, still very gangly.
You're looking classy, Duval, just like you were when you killed me.
Just the wings are also like almost the size of him. Yeah.
Fucking good times. You know, this fucker forgets about them.
I remember there. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So anyway, he does acknowledge it, but he's like very thrilled to be your dance partner.
I think I was still like this. I think, and I go and I go, bug.
What are you holding?
I'm like holding
What are
my
your
hands
paws
out to
Hands.
like
Oh, okay.
To
dance with you.
Okay. I like examine you like up and down for a sec. Sure.
And so the dance begins. I need everyone to roll a performance check.
Oh, baby, let's
What
go.
do you want me to roll for Duval?
Oh baby.
If I'm shitty, I'm gonna cry.
performance.
God damn it.
With my performance, I guess.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
got
think
an 18.
That's a hot 9.
Hot 9.
If that's the case, he's gonna roll like shit. That's
what's
okay. Never mind. That's a 16.
Dirty 20.
I have
Okay.
a plus
Oh my
0,
God.
so.
A dirty 20.
Yo.
So as you are there with your bumbling partner, and the big foot lives up to the name as they step on your toes, you definitely spin out of it, doing your like more or less your cabaret dance, which has all kinds of shakes and like jump scares as you like jump up, and then kind of relax back down, and then come back, and you know like it's beautiful, it's spooky, it's awesome.
I think I'm still just like,
Ursabella is taking after Frank M and teetering back and forth.
What did you roll?
Can I roll
like a
perception to see if
9 or
anyone notices me?
I
Oh,
think a -1.
you don't need perception at all. There is definitely a bunch of eyes on you.
Cool.
However, now I'll have you roll a perception.
Cool.
My sharps are covering my mic for a second. I hope that didn't do anything.
Are there also eyes on me? Because we were dancing together.
Yeah, take a perception.
That is
Oh,
a
God.
9.
Okay.
No one of note that you're noticing.
Nat 20.
With a nat 20. You look off into the crowd, and actually, off on the balcony, you look and you see a very shy figure poking his head out and looking at you nervously. And as you lock eyes with this individual, he disappears back.
Oh, was it the real one?
This is the real one.
I think I'm gonna go back, go like find a bathroom, and like transform back into my human self.
Really?
Yeah.
Make me an insight check before you do that.
Okay.
Before we say you do
We
that.
need the love story between Werebear and Sasquatch.
No,
14.
You don't get the sense that he's upset.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think you've spun off onto doing your own thing.
Oh, no, yeah,
you don't
you're
need
totally
a partner
like-
anymore. I think I'm
No,
gonna
no,
like teeter away back like towards where I saw him.
You feel as what almost is like or as like an American cheese slab is thrown at you. You pull it off, and it is red, and it shouting off on the like standing there, literally loaded with like the like disc launchers.
Yeah.
This mad sign is saying disqualified.
It's like one of those money like throwers.
Yeah, absolutely. And it definitely like spirals up and out, so it just goes fully on your forehead, everyone's forehead. You're even a ghost. It somehow sticks. It's fucking weird. Anyway,
I'm good with that.
cool. So you exit, and we'll get to that in a second. Frankie
And Duval.
and Duval. Now, describe to me your bit, Frankie.
So Frankie, very experienced tap dancer. She's fully tippy tap in, and also she's a very good swing dancer. So she's like partner dancing. She's like taking the lead here. Tapping, swinging. She does a fun thing where she like a little like swing trick where she like spins him around on the floor real fast.
You're
and
definitely
pulls him up.
leading him.
Yeah.
But as you spin him off to do his own moves, he definitely only has one reference for like dancing, and that is Pulp Fiction. So he is pulling a full Tarantino, or he's pulling a full Travolta as he's like dancing and shimmying.
I was gonna start doing the worm, and that would have also been funny, but that's better.
No, he fully, and as he's like looking at you, he's expecting you to do Uma Thurman, but you're not. And he's like,
Okay, guess we're just fucking doing this.
Well, you're a better murderer than you are a dancer.
you fucking shut your mouth. he gets deeply offended by that statement.
I just spin him again.
I'm just
Immediately forgets.
drinking.
Yeah.
Just off to the side, just watching.
That is
this
until
shit
you
happen.
feel a palm on your shoulder.
I look over.
Jesse, how are you doing?
Doing pretty well, boss. Doing pretty well.
I feel that our affairs are in order.
Yeah.
Our business interests are kept.
Yeah, absolutely. The Montellis are doing pretty good. Got spooked by a flapper chick over there earlier, but you know.
Oh, she seems to be fine doing her.
Yeah,
own.
she's fine.
You feel the grip tighten a bit, and the soul of this party is very
I
lively.
kind of tense up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Roll me an insight check.
That is a 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. You clearly get that he is trying to divulge plans, but also if you make any kind of step out of line.
What you got for me?
Well, the spooks and the creaks in the night. They're so enchanting, aren't they?
Fun crowd.
But it is our time. He pushes you out on the dance floor.
Really?
You see the mad scientist.
I did the same thing to the
Immediately, Frankie is like on their own, like Fred Astaire, kind of like Gene Kelly, like tap run, and then Duval's like, I fucking got you, dude, and does the whole Uma Thurman. Like,
Yeah! Should I roll performance?
roll.
Oh god.
I'm excited to see how low this is. 13.
13. Alrighty. Also, with the thing that he is doing, it seems to be a bit more into the plans, and you're not getting it fully.
Yeah.
But there definitely seems to be a hidden agenda here that you need to like talk more about.
Yeah.
However, though, Ursabella, you head out to the moonlit foyer or the balcony. It definitely like the running Transylvanian forests backdrops you as you step out, and make me a perception check.
Oh damn.
That's funny.
Oh my
Very well hidden, with
God. I love when the dice tell a story.
behind shrubberies, you see this faintest little hair sticking out, and as you kind of clock it and aren't moving, you see a little face that comes up, and he goes, hi.
Hello.
I think that you might have gotten my letter.
I think so. Do I know the letter like right?
You sound like a deep voice Michael Cera.
Fuck off! This is a moment. Get back in.
Like a bat like flew in and dropped something at my cave, and it said Sasquatch, but that's not me. But
I'm really sorry. They might have misspelled it too. My name is Sam Squitch.
oh,
Yeah, a lot of people get it wrong, but I've just kind of gone by it.
totally. You should maybe you should tell them that's your name and not.
Oh, well, there's just so many people in there.
I feel that. I was sorry. I was kind of being you in there. I didn't know what to do. I just kind of.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of that to happen.
No, it's not. It's not your fault. It's.
He's gonna weirdly bumble up and like kind of like almost like, oh my god, but you like hear the like like as these like big steps happen.
Is he like my height or like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about your height, kind of 8 foot tall, maybe a little bit taller. These big, obviously big feet, probably like 2 feet in length. As he's like stepping out, and like you feel like the kind of earth shake, but it's almost like because it's because it's like marble and stone, it carries more weight. But if like it was stepping on like branches and stuff, it would be very quiet and very somber. But kind of like with clown shoes kind of coming up, and like he's doing the whole "Are you all right?" But then he realized that he overstepped. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Oh, you got some bush in there, you know, I'm like plucking some like
You
leaves.
do that, and you have a very sweet connection. And I don't know how else to play it, but do you want to play it like you like have a little like? Okay, so you have your little moment.
I think I've never seen anybody who like looks like me.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah, and you have this very sweet moment. These very kindred and introverted people staying away from the party, and we cut back to the dance floor. I was setting it up. It was so cute.
That's so sweet.
I'm gonna cry.
Another performance check.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll for me and Duval?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a 25 for me.
It's an 8 for me and a 6 for Duval.
You both are doing the Uma Thurman, and he's like,
No repetition.
Go ahead.
you see Duval kind of like with his like lizard tongue like reach up and kind of like eat it. And he's like, strawberry. What a fucking thought.
Strawberry. Really? Yeah, like
It
strawberry?
tastes like brain.
I'm like, it's kind of fun to just like mess around.
I much prefer livers.
Really
All right.
saving you. All right.
Papillon.
Madame Papillon.
Madame Papillon.
Also, I'm sorry for all of our like audio
It's a
people.
great-
I've been jumping way
what
too
is
much
it?
tonight.
It is a 12.
A 12.
Madame Papillon.
No.
As you see Frankie's tap dance in a la Ratatouille, you have a flashback to a moment as a little larvae seeing Frankie perform, and it just brings back so many raw moments of feeling like ignored and not in the spotlight, and very much contrary to the Papillon name, and you're the headliner, you're the star, and as you're dancing and stuff, and you get caught up in this moment, you falter, and on your head.
Oh no.
The first rejection you've probably had in years.
It just like it comes for me. Like I need a moment to process this, and then I almost was. I'm like, I not on Madame Papillon. I can keep going. And it's like revealing some like deep insecurity about my own like.
Can Duval be going around and eating the red marks off of people's heads?
He totally is just like hovering around people, and then you just see the little tongue just go out and be like the little licks. Like,
Can I take the thing off? And I'm like,
no, as soon as you take it off, immediately, mad scientist Christopher Nerf. 3 more.
okay.
Duval's over there. It's like, oh, buffet.
Dude, if you're not gonna eat those.
So I feel like now I've got like this.
You've got eyes on you. That's
I've-
the most important part.
Okay. So
Madame Papillon has been dethroned.
What are you looking at?
and I'm just like panicking a little bit.
I have seen at least half of you in the cabaret. Do not look at me like that.
What's your armor class?
Oh shit. 12.
As you're speaking, the disc flies into your mouth, and as you are cut off.
Okay.
You're disqualified.
Just look at everyone.
I walk up to Mademoiselle and I give her the rest of my drink. It's like, yeah, you look like you need that.
So I grab it. I'm like I start lighting a cigarette, and then I like show him the pack.
You see a very you see this ghost kind of float up. He's like, hi, sorry, Unfortunately, we don't smoke in this area as it disrupts some of the other ghosts around here. If you could just find another side room in the castle.
I don't smoke, but I'll come with you.
Of course, we don't smoke. We don't kill people. Go. We smoke.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Jersey's a murderer, but he doesn't drink or smoke. He respects his
Yes,
body.
Candace.
It's a
But not anyone
temple.
else.
It's all Duval. Yeah.
I definitely like I pause for a second, like, and I put it
Duval's
back,
the liver
and
you
then
need. So you are able to continue on. I will say, because we've kind of also the what my plan was before, but also because we've kind of been going. This is just kind of an interesting night and fun to play out with you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever plot I had has kind of just been put to the wayside, but I don't care. This is really fun. So you are able to go into a side room. I need you to make me a perception check.
Do I also make it?
Yeah, you can go as well.
yeah.
Oh,
I
actually,
feel
no.
like
It's specifically for Madame Papillon.
I see. I see.
Oh no.
okay, wait, let me see.
Fernando.
It's a 10.
You walk into the side room, and in the chamber itself is very nice polished wood, maple. The couches themselves immaculate, what you're used to in your things. You see a built-in bookshelf with many different tomes of many different kinds, obviously all dusty because they have to be in all the spider webs. And as you sit down on the couch and look forward, you see a roaring fireplace.
Cool. He's with me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Duval's still out. I went with
Oh no.
Papillon.
There's a 7.
You see the flickering light, and you feel the tears well up, and the shame and the eyeballs from everybody, and the only man who's ever made you feel comforted and safe as Fernando. And you look into the fire, and you can't help but be just captivated. And
Do not look at me like this.
I'm gonna like start looking at her, and then I'm gonna go.
And then
the camera guy looks like you're just like, dude, don't.
I'm like rolling around, but in a way that's like very
This isn't the office.
calculated.
We're on a different show.
It's like all my movements are like shaky, but they're almost like kind of calculated to like heighten it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just.
I'm
No,
not
no,
looking
do
at
look
you,
at me.
so
No,
I
do
can't
look at
see
me.
any of what you're doing.
Look at
What
me.
I'm like, no. Actually, do look at me. Yes.
And then you look at me, and then
Are you
It's like,
good?
okay, and I'm like back at the fire, like
I just. The faces, they were all so on me, and I'm used to this kind of glamour, but
it's a shame, and I look longingly into the fire.
in front of him,
In front of who? In front of who?
Fernando. Oh,
Who?
Fernando.
Roll me a history check.
A history check. 18.
18. A very long and storied history. Mademoiselle Papillon once had a flame, tryst, a romance of a fire spirit who visited in the night and comforted and captivated her and made her feel warm and safe. And one day he walked out and never to return. So ever since then, Madame Papillon has looked to the lights, hoping to find him once more.
If he saw me, it's a shame.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you here, lady. I don't think he saw you.
No, he's everywhere. I entered and the lights, they were there. He's in my jewelry.
All right, listen.
He's in my art. I miss him. I miss
Miss?
him so much.
Miss. Listen, I'm gonna be straight with you. He's not here. You know. I understand that I'm gonna try and help you through this trauma that you got, but I'm not very good at it. He's not here physically. You know, that's just the fire. Those are just lights. Right?
No, it is his essence. I know, yeah, since he walked out on me 25 years ago.
25 years ago. That's a long time to keep holding on to someone.
I cannot help it. Everyone, you go.
How long were you
And
two
don't
together?
knife, let them all go but him. I cannot, he's everywhere.
How long were you two together?
2 nights. 2 beautiful nights.
2 nights and you're 25 fucking years later and you're still worrying about him?
There was a
Damn.
good 2 nights.
Those were a good 2 nights.
2 beautiful nights. He stepped into my cabaret. He said, Monique. Monique, he said. Not Madame Papillon, not Miss Monsieur. He said Monique, and I did not correct him. And I
Hold
fell.
on the winds, almost as their wings kind of flap. You hear, like whispered almost on the wind, Monique.
So I look up, I'm like, Fernando is here. You hear, he is here.
Actually, no, you don't notice it.
Oh, I don't notice it? Sick.
See, if there's one thing I've learned about flames, lady, they go out.
No.
All right?
He's everywhere. He's right here. If this fire goes
Okay.
out, he will be here again.
After saying what I just said, I will then turn to, like, acknowledge
No, acknowledge what?
the fucking Monique.
The
on-
voice?
On the winds, yeah.
You look around and see nothing. You can roll me perception or something, but
No, perception. Oh,
It was meant to be.
26.
It was meant to be.
okay. I had a DC 20 set.
I have a +7.
You look towards the open window, and it actually isn't generated from there. From the slight vibrations of the wings and the scales on said wings, you heard the name whispered.
Did you do that?
Oui?
I'm gonna like get a closer look at like the
Make a
wings.
perception check.
Yeah. Watch me roll natural one on this. No, that's 24.
Looking it over, there isn't. You are seeing like the individual scales and stuff, the very delicate like moth wings. A bit more fuzzier than your typical like moth. You're seeing the different like patterns and stuff on it, very like, very showy and very glamorous, catching the light in many different ways. You aren't spotting anything in particular.
Huh.
You mock me, good sir.
No,
You
no,
mock me.
I'm not trying to mock you. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I did actually hear something. I'm gonna.
As you are having this conversation, busting through the door is 2 skeletons as they're like, oh, sorry, was this room taken?
We can leave if you guys are doing something.
I mean, we're just gonna bone in here.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Do you wanna get out? Do you leave?
Okay, can I take one longing look and I just see like the fire lapping and I take a moment and I'm just, and I stand up and I turn around and I'm like,
Au revoir.
Do you want me to?
Revoir.
Do you want me to grab one of those logs for you?
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do it. I go and I literally just hand grab
On the.
burning log. Yes,
Okay.
I have fire resistance.
I mean, yeah, resistance.
I know it's gonna hurt, but like
Yeah.
I'm not concerned with it.
It's your HP.
What? It's okay.
Oh, fuck. Dice. You take 5 points of fire damage.
Is that already halved?
Yes.
I don't believe
No.
you.
You take like 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage.
Fucker.
Nice, it's worth it.
You're able to hold this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna like try and like pad out the part that I'm like holding, so that way she can hold it like
Yeah.
a torch, and I'm gonna.
okay.
Yeah, it's still gonna probably be hot, so just here.
Make me a wisdom, or actually no, make me a, no, not a concentration check. Wisdom saving throw.
It just gets better. A 3.
As you have this fire and you're staring in it, you think back to your passion and you go for a kiss.
No more.
No.
10 points of fire damage.
Oh my god, that's like a third of your
I'm gonna immediately take it away from
Immediately just like diving in as you see the like.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately grab it by the top where the fire is, and I'm gonna. All right, no more of that. I'm gonna toss it behind me.
a damage, but
Yeah, you do. So you're able to, you get both up and you leave the thing. You see the skeleton. One of the skeletons throws the other skeleton down, and then they like kind of detach.
Okay, bro, we haven't left
And then-
yet.
And they start to play like xylophones with each other. And you're like, ah!
Okay, we're gonna go, and as we're walking away, it's like you look like you got a little something. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Oh, nice.
on you.
Hey, hold on. Where did my spell
it's
go?
under your chair.
Under my chair? Ah!
I'm casting first level Cure Wounds on
Go for it.
Woman. You get 6 HP back.
Sick.
Monsieur, you are too kind to me.
I was kind of the reason that you burned your fucking face, so I feel like I owe it to you.
I know for now you're overcome with the passion for Madame Papillon.
I'm gonna keep you away from all fires right now.
I can.
You're a New Jersey firefighter now.
Rest assured, Monsieur, you will be back. They always come back.
And then I just sort of look at the flame, and then
They
Do you hear? Ah!
If I can do it, it'll peek the mic.
Basically, the Skeletor like me would be like, ah!
He-Man!
Yeah! We're having a time. Back to the dance-off. This is the last roll. You have a few things, and right now you have your dramatic rival of Frank M's wife.
Ooh.
So,
Performance check?
performance check
She's like
against
teetering.
hers.
Okay, 26.
As you are dancing and doing your tap dances, you see that like spectral force kind of underneath as you're like doing it, and even as you have those little impediments, you've learned with your like kind of the leg that has less flesh on it and there's more bone. You have learned to change that weight with it, so you add it into your rhythms, and you're doing like a whole tap solo, and then
Ghost nuts.
and then yeah, it goes nuts. And then Frank M's wife tries to dance and stuff, and as they do, they go to do the whole stomp thing, but their leg falls off. And they fall down with a on a face. It is the and he says,
Disqualified, I created you with your disappointment.
Oh,
Congratulations!
he pulls out a big gun, doof, like Nickelodeon. You were just slimed. Green, ever-essent glowing slime just gets cascaded over you. Maybe radioactive? We don't know. And you are labeled the winner.
I did it! Oh my god, I did it! That'll show you I wasn't going after you, man. But you know what?
You see her kind of like combat crawling over to her leg.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of like I'm gonna like wipe the slime off of my face. And then is the slime seem similar to the booze from earlier?
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying it.
It's the what?
Yeah, go on.
that was for
Say
before
it.
we started.
That's
guys.
an inside joke for the show,
Inside
folks.
joke. It's a what?
It's a what?
It was like 10 minutes before.
So as you wipe away the green goo, it honestly matches your complexion. Actually moisturizes, so
Oh,
you
so
actually feel a little
nice.
bit like uplifted. Any different sagging parts of your face kind of feel a little bit more massaged in, and kind of you feel a little bit younger.
I'm gonna walk over to the brain.
Mhm.
And I'm like, so this is the prize?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with it?
Whatever you want.
Oh, I mean, listen. I know I'm a zombie. I'm not the kind that eats brains, but I guess I've never really tried it. So
I mean, you can if you'd like a different prize.
The chicken from before just gets like grabbed by the neck and like.
Frankie's going to Flavor Town.
I'm gonna give this a shot.
As you take a bite, Frankie, the urge to eat brains has laid dormant
Holy
in your
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
brain as you have actually consumed rats and other things to do that. And as you do, and you bite into the flesh of humans, you get flashes, actually. As any flapper has, they have nights that they can't remember. Nights on the town that are meant to be forgotten. The shambling tapper has eaten brains before.
This is bringing shit back. Oh no.
You get flashes of
Acid flashback.
of
bad trip,
1992, 76, 55. You get all these flashes of these men and other things that have wandered in your house, and you've cracked open their skulls and eaten their brains, and all of it's coming back and flashing, and as it does, it kind of just stops as you have finished the brain.
Holy shit. That's what happened to my boyfriend. Oh, wow.
That absolutely is what happened to your boyfriend. The first person you tried to, as you went out in the world, 1945.
Seamus.
Why are you doing that last? I don't know why I made him Irish. But
Seamus.
I know, but like, whatever.
His name is Seamus O'Connor.
There you go.
Seamus
There we go.
O'Connor. The famous Seamus O'Connor.
And Frankie's kind of having flashbacks. She's like, wow, our relationship really is complicated, huh?
If you want to talk about it, I'm a licensed therapist.
Oh, that'd be great sometime. I'm having a kind of a moment right now, so that would be really nice.
Door's always open.
Can we come walking back in?
Before we do that, I'm going to have Monique stop for a sec, and from her luscious hair of just beautiful feathers, she takes one from the back and hands it and says,
You will remember Madame Papillon, Monique Papillon.
and then
I'm gonna find the nearest trash can.
Oh, fuck, dude. Jersey Devil doesn't kid around. Wow.
good stuff.
You fully walk away thinking you've given
Jersey is a man of
yeah.
strictly business.
Oh yeah.
You like create flame. You like.
I don't have that.
As you guys kind of convene now, Ursabella, you're having this very sweet moment.
Okay.
Talk to me. What are we thinking with Sam Squitch?
Okay, so I was like taking the leaves and stuff off of him, and I'm just gonna be like, so I guess we kind of live near each other because I got your thing by accident. Where do you live?
Oh, I live up in the forest. They're pretty. I really like them.
I live in Washington. Where do you live?
Oh, well, I live in Washington too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was pretty close then. Oh, wow. I mean, I live in this cave, right? Like, do you know?
I live up in the mountains. I come down to the forest because it's really pretty. But
It is really pretty.
I'll let you know a little secret. That's why nobody finds me.
Oh, because it's pretty.
Well, my brother, he's from Nepal. We grew up in the mountains, and I came out to the to Washington one time for a visit, and I really liked it, so I stuck around a bit.
United States.
I've never been in the mountains.
Oh, they're really pretty too. All the different rocks and stuff. He goes on a long tangent of rock facts.
He's a geologist. Maybe you should show me some of those rocks.
He pulls out a little bit. He's like, I actually brought a few to show people if they were interested.
I look at his rocks.
Yeah.
Obviously.
They're really cute. They're like Shut up. This is wholesome.
This is a sweet geology
It is
club
sweet.
here.
Stop getting your rocks off. So.
They go to the skeleton room.
Ah!
They're playing Dance Macabre on the xylophone.
I'm not making that joke. We're moving on.
Go on.
So we're back to the moment, and he's showing you these rocks, and it's really nice. I will say one thing, Arcibella, it occurs to you that this could, with your help and stuff, because you've had a little bit more experience with people, because a lot of people mistake you for Sam Squinch. He's very nervous. You would be able to help him kind of introduce the other monsters.
Okay.
if wanted.
Well, maybe I should visit you in the mountains.
Oh, that would be really
I don't really see a lot of people, except for tonight. I met some people. Do you want to go out and meet some people?
Rolling persuasion.
Oh God.
I'll
it's
say
re-
an
it's-
advantage. I'll say an advantage.
Okay, I was
You were
like,
talking
my
about rocks
persuasion
with him.
is really bad.
Oh, queen.
It's double threes. Persuasion. That's a fat 2.
Oh.
I'm gonna shrink that DC honestly because
DC 2.
this is too cute to not happen. But basically, it's what I'm determining right now is he says yes, but like the timidness he has in approaching it. So you definitely see he's more guarded. He's like, okay, you seem really nice. So I bet all the other people are really nice.
I met some people. We can talk to them. And I like grab his hand, like his paw.
Big
Like-
furry hand, kind of like also when you have someone who has like bigger hands, the hands kind of like wrap or like
Yeah.
the fingers like
I'm still in my bear form.
huge bear paw, hand wrapping around.
Damn.
Very cute.
I like go back into like where we were, but like
You're
kinda
kind of
like-
leading, so he definitely is like kind of hanging behind a little bit, but he feels a little bit awkward. But he is coming up, and like you're able to actually go back in with kind of a quiet place. And
it's okay. You don't have to meet a lot of people if you don't want to. I know you don't really talk to people.
I would say you're able to go back from the kitchens. So
From the
like
kitchens?
on
Okay.
the sides, yeah, because if you've walked around kind of the palace itself, you're able to kind of come back into where the kitchens are,
Okay.
which is like kind of a side thing, and you see different kinds of like spirits and stuff, and different vampiric spawn and stuff, kind of like making food and stuff for all kinds of things. You see like just a cart of heads, and they like plop it down, and they just like cut it off like it's a coconut, and they like pour out the brain and like plate it a little bit, and like other like very fucked up weird things. You see like also the person who's like the head chef is basically Leatherface, big apron, big knife, and he's like coming up. He minces it so finely. Like this is a man, like he has like obviously like skin for face or like a skin mask for face, but like the like little chef's off to the side. Like he is a master of his craft.
So we're like walking in the back of the kitchen, right? I just want to like go up to like one of like the servers and like like are there people like holding like things like I assume like because it's like
Yeah,
a big
absolutely.
party. Like be like, oh hi, this is Sam. Just to, like some like random like little.
Cool. You get. Let's see who you get.
I get
Hold
the
on.
devil
This one is going to be that encounter.
encounter.
That guy.
Good comment.
You have that person. Look at that. Okay.
This
cool.
is terrifying.
Cool. You get up to someone, and then they seem to be in like robes, very bald, static, like blank look in their eyes, almost glazed over. Not a hair, except like very, very, very thin eyebrows, and they just like looking past you or beyond you, just go like, "Hello."
That's so scary. What? Would I like know who this is or like?
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's your name?
My name. My name is Raptos.
Nice. I'm Isabella. This is Sam. Like I said. Can we get one of those? Is he like holding something? Like.
Sam's freaked the fuck out, but the Ravdos, just like I am, doesn't break eye contact.
Well, it's nice chatting with you. Like, we'll see you later.
What's your armor class?
Oh God, 16.
You had noticed, like, in the weird eye contact, he's just kind of like slid a knife.
Does he hit me?
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets 2 damage. But
Oh.
you're fine. Like, it's just like a like weird guy, very clearly like in the like cult of whoever like it is, and it's just like has just very silently just like stabbed you and then pulled out the knife.
Does he seem like he's gonna like keep going after me if we like leave?
I don't know. Make an insight check.
It's natural.
1. Oh, dude, that guy's gonna leave you alone. Like, he's not gonna do anything.
Okay, well I think we just be like,
Like,
Okay.
weird encounter? Definitely.
oh right.
Like, that's not a guy who hangs around.
I was like, okay, I think that was weird. Let's go find some more talkative people and just like try to leave.
Yeah, you are able to exit out, and you're actually and now the tables have kind of like it's a grand like dining hall, so you have a bunch of different tables and stuff, and this would actually be after the dance competition, so everybody has kind of been to tables. They kind of also are very spookily, magically, kind of like the name cards are like written out and stuff. You also have like some tables for larger parties, so like the headless horseman who's like on a horse, and like some other things that are like larger. So like the bigger cryptids or monsters can have their own space. Nessie is out in the pool, kind of sticking their neck through and like eating a little bit, and like as soon as anybody looks their way, they just go like full like squirrel. They go squirrel, and then they like immediately duck the fuck out, and then they just like have the whole like side profile.
Okay, I am gonna look for Sam's like nameplate.
You would see it with your friends that you've made so far.
Can I like
Almost.
pull? Like I assume there's only one spot, so I'm gonna like try to like pull up a chair or
There's more
something.
spots.
Well, I mean like I
For-
wouldn't have a spot because I like wasn't invited.
No, there's a spot for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
like with my own name on it.
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
Okay.
Well, I didn't think I was invited, but let's just sit down, I guess, It's kind of weird. And then, are they there?
Yeah, we
swag.
probably make it there. I think I'd probably sit next to you. Ah,
Hi,
you look more
hi.
like shit than usual.
Oh, I had a great night actually. You have a
Globs
brain.
of green goo are still in the hair, and like as you pulled it out though, noticeably totally like conditioned and very shiny.
Ah,
All the split ends kind of go there, but you still have like globs of goo.
Yeah.
ah. Oh, well, is it ask that again? What?
You have a brain.
In my head, yes.
Okay. Something to ponder about.
I do sometimes ponder my brain. Usually with
That's funny.
Okay.
Madame Papillon.
Can I be next to Frankie?
Absolutely.
Cool. So I'm next to Frankie, and I'm just sort of like. in
Remember,
my
this
own-
is the person who has dethroned you, too.
Oh.
Hey, how's the dance contest?
Oh no. So I'm holding a cigarette.
Oh, that's
and it's-
sensitive topic. Sensitive topic.
Sorry, I was in my own world dancing.
You
So-
you see a little like spectral hand kind of go through it, trying to snuff the flame, but can't. Excuse me, please.
Yeah.
A lot of our guests are still here. I think.
You were out of my face.
You go and try and slap him. Your hand passes through. This is a ghost. Excuse me, miss. I will have to ask that you do put out the cigarette.
So I just sort of mull it in my fingers for a sec, and I look at it, and I just.
Miss, it's still burning. I would prefer if the flame was put out so that the smoke and stuff around here. You see one of the ghosts who is like kind of like in like the ghost kind of like smoke cloud things. He's just like heaving. He's like, I'm water vapor. nicotine hurts.
I'm gonna take the cigarette and just pop it in my mouth.
Go for it.
Yep.
So after
Thank you, sir.
after like looking at the fire for a moment and it's snuffed out, I just sort of sit down and I'm out of my place. I'm like, men, all right?
You tell me about it.
Yeah.
Is mine in Duval's seat like it says Jersey Duval, and it's like a joint seat, or they're two separate seats?
I don't know. Is Duval back in your back? Or?
He's still out because I can't.
So as you're
back
walking
out.
up and stuff, it does say Jersey Duval, but then kind of like a cell reproducing in mitosis, it kind of just like and gets separated out, and the table like supernaturally elongates a bit, and there's a little stool, and he's like, "Oh, great!" and he like shrinks back down to his little gangly
That was
size.
new nameplates at Jersey Duval. Cool.
Because at this point,
Powerhouse at the table.
Ursabella, you come up.
There's two now.
Dog, welcome back.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry for lying to you earlier. I'm not Bigfoot. I can talk. I'm really sorry about that. I just this is Sam.
Hi.
Sam, does he woof? Does he woof too? Does he do the woof woof?
No.
You see, he's standing so still.
He's like, he talks.
He talks. Speak, bear. Speak bear.
Bear?
Is he a bear? Is he a dog bear? Is he? I am the.
He like whispers in your ear and says,
Is he like a bear? Or is he
he's
just
more
like,
of like it's kind of like primate, like gorilla-esque features, but definitely more humanoid. So definitely
Yeah.
like Neanderthal, definitely like a humanoid species.
okay, like not like bear, but like similar.
Similar in what way? Like the hair, the
Yeah.
smell. It
No,
smells
he doesn't smell. He doesn't smell.
You all take a deep breath in. Kind of smells.
No, he doesn't smell.
Not the worst thing I've ever smelled.
Yeah. I mean, I am a rotting corpse.
I would say, I think
so
the
You
rotting
smell
flesh
like
is worse.
shit, dude.
Duval?
How did he react to that?
I'm gonna grab his fucking mouth again.
He you see, he kind of goes like, well, it's actually really kind of a camouflage to like deflect predators, because then you're kind of.
See, no, that shit's smart. Apologize.
You still smell like shit.
Before he finishes, he'll just sit down.
He wishes to stay hidden. He wishes to stay hidden.
he sees because you mentioned he like wanted to hide, right?
It's like a safety thing in nature, but you know.
No. Without the smell, his bone structure, he should show himself off. I believe.
I mean, I agree. I mean,
He's quite tall. He's a.
Oh, he's gonna roll.
Oh shit.
Ooh, roll me persuasion.
well, what if
Wait,
it's,
who?
what if I agree?
No, it's for something different. It's
Persuasion.
for something different.
Okay.
Chill. What is? We've played like improvised D&D, guys. I'm not against
It's a
you.
6.
You clearly see him start to blush
Sweet.
Okay.
Just like
with the compliment from the person that he's liking.
this, and I look at him for a second. I just like get a.
Listen, I know I'm dressed like the devil, but like I'm rooting for you all.
Can I insight to see if I know what's going on between them?
Yeah, go for
And
it.
I'd argue advantage because I know
Why?
that kind of because I
Why?
because I have seen many men fall in love with me, and I know.
Yes. Go for it.
Okay.
Or what was it? Halloween. We were talking about on.
What?
I was talking about it with someone. It was just like, oh, or I saw on TikTok. It was like, oh, Halloween. You know, the other holiday for queers. And I was just like, oh, Halloween, Halloween.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm a bisexual. I can make
That-
these jokes.
It was like cocked in between a 14 and a 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
So if it's cocked, roll again.
We're rolling again.
Oh.
Okay, but
advantage.
You get advantage.
Could be higher.
that is a 23.
23. So with that, you definitely get the vibe being put down. But you get it in the very wholesome way, like two kindred spirits who found themselves, and it's very hard for them to find because they've been hiding themselves away for so long, but they finally had one chance to meet each other.
That's really cute.
That's
That's so fucking cute.
I'm like, my face visibly softens. And I'm just like,
Puppy, this man, I have seen many a man. He is Fernando.
what does that mean?
He is your Fernando.
I didn't even hear that. What?
Oh, he is your Fernando. Cherish
Okay,
him.
got it.
Yeah.
Cherish him. Cherish this man. Not many will come. They will come for your appearance. They will come for your charms, but like Fernando is there for you. For all you and all
Have you
your
let go of
dog.
Duval?
Hmm?
Have you let go of Duval?
Sure.
He goes, they're what?
I'll let him speak.
I don't really know what that means, but all right.
can I like look at him and like give him like a nod and just look between the two of them?
I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know who Fernando is, but
Is your name Fernando?
I don't know who Fernando
Is
is.
that
I don't know. My name's Sam.
Sam? Okay. I'm losing the thread here. I gotta say.
I lost the plot.
So dinner is starting to be served. Any kind of ghoulish delights that you have, whether it be maggots or brains or other
Raw
inclinations.
liver.
Raw liver.
I think I just like a good salmon.
Yeah.
Just like a raw salmon.
Unfortunately, though, it is ghoulish, so it does have those like bones sticking out, and it is a little bit older. But
Good enough.
sometimes, you know.
It's okay.
You see, Sam has some like a plate of squishy berries.
Duval specifically likes crepes.
With a monster energy.
Yes. Correct. Crepes and a monster energy. It fuels his fire inside.
Yeah. Not
Is
sponsored.
that why he's green?
He's not green, he's red.
Oh, I thought he was green. Sorry, I keep looking at the chicken and
Yeah. I think we said he's still red, but like he's turned gangly green sometimes.
Sure, that's fine.
Definitely after diving through the jello, he is
Definitely covered in green.
Okay,
Both
that's
me
the
and
that
Sam are
that's
covered
the
in green.
thing. Diving through the jello and eating on the jello, it's seeped into his skin, and now he's kind of a green tint.
Okay. Looking a little sick there, buddy.
The fuck you talking about?
You're green.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
All right, we're eating. That's how they say hi in New Jersey. I should know I'm a New Yorker. So yes, you're able to have a dinner. You see on the kind of at a raised table in almost like a wedding, but also like a very important dinner. Like perspective kind of lanes in that way, and also kind of like a haunted house, kind of like shifted perspective. Like at the top of the room is Dracula and Lucifer sitting together and eating.
I'm kind of like casting glances over there every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching.
Roll for me.
Just generally.
Roll for me perception.
That is a dirty 20.
You catch the eye of Dracula, who you kind of have a little thing with, and then he turns back to Lucifer, who is regaling him with the story and is unnoticing of everything else.
Cool. Continue eating.
Everyone continues eating.
Yeah, I'm chowing down on some brains, man.
I want you to roll me now for this. I want to make a mechanic for it. I want to
Okay.
roll hunger. So I'm going to say you're going to have, let's roll a D100.
Okay. That is going to be an 80.
80, that's very good, as you've reserved yourself. You need to roll a D10 now and subtract it.
That's a 4. So
And roll
subtract
a-
it from the hunger?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at 76, and roll it again from earlier.
That's a 6.
Okay, so we're at a 70 now. You're getting those inclinations and those cravings, but you aren't fully acting upon it. In the same way you kind of interacted with Jersey earlier, and they kind of like picking a brain. And those kind of phrases sounds pretty interesting.
Do I notice that she's having a spiritual experience over here?
Insight.
Yeah. What's on her plate?
Brains.
A brain.
Okay.
Insight.
It's actually like because you saw it earlier being prepped. It is basically like nigiri. So it's like the slivers and slices of brain, but also on like a little bed of maggots. So a little bit crunchy, a little bit of
12.
12. Not reading it.
You're like in your brain? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I have a plate, and it's like the tiniest lump of caviar with like a single like basil on top. And
It is, but it also has like different like if you've ever seen bad caviar, like there's flies around it, but also that's like added bonus.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Frankie. I just want to say, I apologize for ending your life prematurely. It's just business.
Yeah.
You're a really sweet gal.
Aww.
But again, had to do what I had to do.
I get it. And honestly, I kind of got to thank you because, I mean, I'm the Shambling Flappa Tappa. That's kind of my brand now.
It's a good brand.
I got you to thank for that.
Well, you're fucking welcome.
It's in the past now.
Yeah.
All forgiven.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. We have some recollection
I like how we
there.
both went for the fist bump.
Fantastic. So you're able to carry out through the night. With that link with Dracula, you would get the sense that it would be him calling you to talk to you off to the side.
I'll wait till dinner's over and then I'll go.
I will also say, you have an inclination to talk to Dracula because he specifically said he would talk to you. And then-
Not me. I was like, me?
I think
Gesundheit.
when he stands up to leave, I'm going to like wait for him to get out, and then I'm also going to leave. Because like I'm not sure where he's going, but I'm also going to Dracula.
Yeah, hold on a second.
See if we get there at the same time.
Roll me a perception check.
Who? Both of us?
You.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Cool.
That is going to be an 18.
You look over to the root brew stand, and it seems to be another human.
Oh, Dracula can wait. He'll be fine. And I peel over to that. And I'm going to kind of lean on the stand and go, "Hi, how are you doing?"
I'm doing really good. You see, like, kind of like bright, plucky, plump, very tasty, human, female, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Does she look smart?
I was gonna say that.
Not particularly, but you see a hidden intelligence that you might just want to pick their brain.
I was gonna be like,
Okay.
smells like stupid.
I'd like to hold on. Give me just a second. I need to read through something.
Oh boy.
I think
I think I see what's happening here.
I'd like to cast. I guess that wouldn't make much sense for this. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on them.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get on.
Anything
the
I
good
need to
side.
roll, or
No, I don't think. Well, no, it's a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Wisdom 16.
cool? 14.
14.
Charm succeeds.
Okay. So, let me pick your brain a little bit. I think you look really interesting. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh yeah. My name's Tracy. I'm from Root Brew. I work the night shifts usually, but my boss said there was a really great opportunity. I thought, after speaking out, at the kind of company retreats, speaking to some like, bad behavior, like I wouldn't be getting any more opportunities. But, here I am right now, and it's really great. And I'm just happy to be back in the fold. I really love the company, and I just want to, improve it.
Gotta send the union workers, the unionizing workers, sending the unionizing workers.
Listen, do you wanna? I have something to show you real fast. And I wanna pull her into like a side room.
Yeah, totally. I do have. Actually, no. You would have. They're charmed. So, roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Gotcha. Thank God.
Oh damn.
So.
What are the specifics of charm person?
Okay, I do.
So a
it's
charmed person, so they have the effect on them. They won't act. They basically won't do any harmful things that target you, and they also, you have advantage on social interactions with that creature. But if there's any specifics from charmed person you want to read to me, read it.
I think that covers it pretty much.
Okay. She basically goes, I would love to, but like this new opportunity, I really just got to stay at my post right now. If you
Hey, what did you roll?
No, I
A 1 and a 2.
Yeah, I do have a +8, so
it'd
it's
be
a
a
10.
10.
Oh.
She still would have
Okay.
had that read.
Okay. Well, you said I'm at a 70 for hunger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you around tonight. Cindy, you said your name was?
Tracy.
Chasey. Okay, yeah. My bad. Stick around. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
if you want
now-
any drinks, just let me know.
Oh, I'll take one to go for the road.
Yeah. She pours you a very elaborate and very sugary drink.
Okay.
And as you take a sip, it becomes a little bit like, I don't know, like earthy? It's weird.
What'd you put in this?
Basically sugar. Like just everything that she says is basically just sugar. It's not as sweet as it usually is.
Huh. Oh no. Not your finest work, but hey, you just got here.
She looks a little bit, like visibly a little bit sad, but like the light in her eyes goes out a little bit, but she's like, I'll take it.
I mean, hey, no shame to you. Everyone has bad days. I'm gonna get out of here, but I'll see you around, okay? Okay, don't run away. See you in a bit. And I'm gonna head off and try and find Dracula.
Okay, so in this space of time, I would say, Jersey, you're able to meet up with Count Dracula. My friend, are you enjoying the festivities?
Yeah, I thought I'd be having a much worse time. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, but you know what? I'm having a good time.
The party is always alive. I don't know why you don't come more often.
I'll work. I'll work, no play.
From all of what I've seen, the space you have from your employer, why you're not running it yourself?
Sorry, could you?
Why you're not running it yourself? You're a very smart individual.
I do appreciate that, but I see myself as more of a man of action and less of a man of plans. I get told who to stab, I'm gonna stab that person. I get told who to burn,
I
gonna
feel
burn the
you.
person.
I've run my own country where I told people to stab, and I stabbed many of them myself.
It's true.
You, my friend, what can I do? You seem sad.
Sad.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm sad. I'm just kind of indifferent.
Indifferent to what?
I guess just being. No offense to you by any means. I'm not usually much of a talker with people. I'm usually stab first, ask questions later.
That's me all the time.
That's
you
true.
see him just literally just like run through a goat, like a ghoul, just like like just guts just like come flying out, or just like in the thing. See you later, Jerry. And he goes.
You should do that to the goat man.
I have him stand there just for that moment.
Really?
It's really fun.
That's actually really fucking funny. I like
Right?
it. Yeah, it's good.
He
It's
gets
good.
paid for that.
Yeah.
See what true power can give you.
Are you looking for somebody to work?
Make an insight check. And
12.
okay,
Work for you?
you're about to have a charm effect on you.
Okay.
With your insight, you're gonna want to fail, but that's up for you to decide.
Gonna want to fail.
Correct. You're getting the vibe that he's giving you that you would want to fail.
I want to keep my wits about me.
Okay.
So I'm
So
going to
roll
try
me
and
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's cocked. 23.
Ooh, let's see. Let me pull it up. $23. Where's the spell save? Where's the spell save?
He's like Strahd.
Yeah, no, you pass it. He feels it not connect, but he respects it.
No offense against you. I appreciate the attempt, but I like.
I know my eyes go all funny. It's a big doubt.
I like to keep my wits about me.
I am looking for someone for work, but usually just tonight.
And what might that be?
Have fun. Insight.
15.
You get the sense that having fun means the monster way and not the devilish way.
All right. Sure.
Okay,
Quick question before I let you be.
of course.
Seen Big Man around?
He's somewhere around here, probably talking the ear off of whoever can listen.
You got them right, he is. Yeah. All right. If you need anything else, track you let me know. All right.
Enjoy the party. Have fun.
I'm gonna go look for Lucifer.
Okay.
I'm
Actually, hold on.
Right up.
Before we do that, though,
Okay.
let's see what our other cryptid friends are doing.
Okay. So we just finished the food.
Yes.
Okay.
It has opened up into more events and more games and otherwise around the place. It seems to be after the dinner, there's a more of a like laid back feel to things that is more fun.
So I'm definitely trying to find. I'm trying to scope out anyone who's looking at me, and I'm trying to like actively engage in conversation with them.
Yeah, make me first a perception, and we'll roll some persuade, or we'll roll for a charisma check.
Cool. Haha, I am good at that. So I'm doing a perception first.
Yes,
Sick.
you're looking for people to talk to.
Oh, that is natural 20 plus 1.
You find some very enthusiastic people who know your work, but also are fellow auteurs. You find.
Oh boy.
Hold on a second.
Which one? Oh. It's a lot of nat 20s in this
Okay.
Yeah. Damn.
in this box.
Do I need to roll over there? Do I need to like?
know.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is
Hold
he typing?
for DM.
Hold for-
Buffering.
I'm just trying to
Love
introduce
that.
Sam to people, be like, oh, this is my friend Sam.
Oh, we'll get there.
I'm enjoying the extremely all roleplay session.
Yeah, literally.
I'm chilling.
Oh,
You find the chupacabra.
sick.
Swag.
You find the puckwudgie.
Did you look up a cryptid map?
Yes. And you find Kipsy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a Google check on the.
Kipsy is a sea monster, right? A puckwudgie is a little.
It's a little guy.
Puckwudgie is a little guy with huge ears and very large slanted eyes. Kind of. Let me find a picture.
Like hedgehog-like?
That's what.
What the pics are telling me.
I see some pictures from like Spiderwick
Yeah.
Chronicles.
I like him.
He's kind of sweet.
He's kind of fun.
It's a little stuffed animal.
He's a little
I'm a big
scrungler.
fan.
He's a little crafts guy.
Aw. Okay. So him, Chupacabra,
And Kipsy.
Kipsy. Let's say Kipsy.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like Nessie,
Oh, sick.
but like,
But
Oh,
from the
that's-
great state of New York.
yeah, it's.
See, the thing is about Nessie over there, right? She's a very sweetheart. She just has some stage fright. And, you know, I've taken that and expanded upon it. You know, the different lakes up north. You've heard of these Great Lakes, right?
I have I've been around, yes.
They're fantastic. You've got to come up there. Wow, I went through like 5 fucking accents. Holy shit, hold on.
Traveler here.
She's been everywhere.
Yeah.
She's well traveled.
You know, and like, you just gotta like feel yourself out.
I assure you, I have felt myself out plenty of times in plenty of places. I am okay.
Are you sure about that? You see little Pukwudgie kind of look up at you, kind of like the messy hair, the little like, he's kind of whittling on something, like he looks like a craftsman, an artisan. You kind of seem a little bit lonely.
And I go to like Nessie and I'm like,
No.
Kipsy.
Pixie.
Kipsy.
Kipsy. Christ.
Oh my god, are you not getting my name right? In your head, you calling me Nessie? I get it all the fucking time though. Don't think I don't fucking know when people mistake me.
It's a common mistake, I think. I mean, I am from a stature that is elsewhere. I don't know what the bear is.
And I'm like getting flustered pretty fast because he just
You
revealed an
see
insecurity.
Kipsy under her breath say something, and you don't catch it with your passive, but everyone else gets to know it's just fucking Europeans.
Damn.
The French.
So she just left me and I'm left with Puckawugga.
Pukwudgie. No, she's still there. Pukwudgie.
Pukwudgie, I found him. I found him on the map.
Not Puckawugga.
Not Puckawugga. Pukwudgie.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Anyway, so
Polish.
so immediately I'm deflecting. I'm like,
I am. You were the one who came alone. I'm sure you've been everywhere, but you were alone too.
Yeah, but I kind of find myself in my soul, and I find myself finding my passions in my crafts. That's what I kind of work with. Of course, there is the errant time where I kill people, but I have fun.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
I am the top girl at the cabaret. I am a self-made woman. I have done many things that you don't even understand. You do not understand the things I have done and the people I have met, the connections I have. You are short.
You just insult him?
yeah, I just said he's short.
Make an intimidation check.
I haven't. I planned for this.
You plan for
Oh.
insulting people?
Mon
believe it.
Papillon likes to intimidate.
Okay. roll it.
Okay, so shit.
Okay.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, no, Okay, 14. That was with a +7, by the way. So
I'm sorry, what was the total number?
14.
14.
Oh, okay, so you rolled a 7. He looks at you very, like, with plain eyes. You've seen, like, you've harped on a subject, but he also pipes up and says, I know that a lot of people like to lash out and point on people other insecurities. It's not very nice, but you should really look into yourself on that. And as he says this, you see, quite right, my friend. And you see the chupacabra in a sultry black gown, very like standing wolf, very like bone thin, the kind of like the ripples of the spine, the kind of shaved dog look, this very matted face, angular, opulescent, skin stretched across the bone structure, very immaculate and gorgeous.
Real goat sucker, that one.
Do we have any even kind of history?
Oh, absolutely.
Sick.
She also comes from Puerto Rico, so definitely from Spain originally, but really found her flair out in the New World and kind of branched out into Latin America and very well-traveled in South America and like Mexico. You cross paths every now and then, but her name is iconic in that whole side of the hemisphere.
Remind me of your name again.
Oh, that's very cute, darling. You do the whole like kiss, but like it's cryptid, so you also do like a little nibble, like a little.
I presume the business ventures you have done have been successful.
Oh, very successful. I have many movies out now, funded, of course, by me. More stories get passed around day by day.
Ah, the ones about the eating the children in Mexico, no?
Mhm.
Is it,
And what is it you do again?
I have taken to running the cabaret in Mont Paris.
Oh, you've jumped from West Virginia. I thought it was local, no?
Oh, we're expanding. I know we are expanding. I'm like getting flustered there, but I'm like, yeah, we are expanding. From Mont Paris, we are going to America. States. I mean, it's a lot bigger than.
But you made your name in the States. Why not stay there?
I
So did I.
I just I am bigger than that. I know you may not understand being bigger than stuff, but it's okay. Being local is totally fine. I have aspirations.
Two continents is not too bad for me.
You've not been across the world. You've not seen the beauty
How's
of everywhere
Fernando
else?
doing?
He's around. I've heard of him.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Might be able to drink my water over here. That was hot. That was spicy.
Okay, 19.
Fernando is around. You know, he's a very busy man. I'm sure he's out exploring the world. Very well traveled man. I know. You don't understand that kind of thing.
You don't think I understand my ex-husband?
Oh, shit.
We're going there.
Oh, shit.
We're going there.
Woo! Fernando.
He's,
Lord.
Real Housewives of Cryptids just walked in.
Real Housewives of Transylvania.
Okay,
Real Housewives of Transylvania.
did I?
Oh my god.
Roll me a history check.
I was gonna say.
Did Fernando ever mention?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit. Where's?
Begs the question, was it during or after?
7.
Oh.
He never brought her out.
Yeah. No. There are plenty of men named Fernando. I know you mean someone else. My lover, he is French.
My fire.
My desire.
And I just.
Make me an insight check. Also, I'm totally retconning. Fernando is clearly Spanish.
Okay. Cool. No, fine by me. Goddamn.
Just a clarifier for this very wacky game.
What did I roll for?
Insight?
Insight.
You gotta keep the lore
Yeah.
straight.
Gotta keep the lore going.
Yeah.
That would be a very cool 6.
A hot
A hot
six.
six.
Hot,
Hot,
steamy
sexy,
Hot,
six.
steamy 6.
Spanish 6.
Hot Spanish 6.
You sense no deception from her.
Yeah.
You can trust a 6.
You can
No.
trust the 6.
Me wondering when that nat 1 I rolled earlier is gonna come back.
You play with me.
Why would I toy with someone so small? I have bigger fish to fry.
Where is he? Where is my flame? It chose me. He was with me. He was in the cabaret. I remember.
This is where I'm gonna reveal things a little bit.
Oh no.
But I do need you to tell me your armor class again.
That's a 12.
Ooh.
That's very sexy
Small
12.
armor.
Okay. I'm near you.
Oh, nice.
I know.
We're in the same room, big armor.
Big armor.
Ah.
Sounds like
I'm sure Sam has big armor too.
Sam does have big armor. Among other
sorry, what was your
things.
thing again?
I'm a 12.
12?
Feet, obviously.
You
Clearly.
feel the claws jut in your chest as it slips in, and tears out. You are going to take 2d4
Only?
piercing damage.
No, you don't roll
No,
any of
you
them.
don't roll. I roll damage. We've played D&D before. I know this is a hard moment, but like, for 9 points of piercing damage.
How?
And
Fuck me.
Uh-oh. It's a necrotic.
5 necrotic.
Ooh.
Jeez,
As
14.
it leaves this black ichor as it's pulled out. And you feel your life drawn away, and in her hand is a small flame.
No.
Is
He's with her all along.
No.
That's my
It's not yours. He found me. Fernando. Fernando.
Do I see this happen?
He found me.
What? Yeah, where are all of us?
Moving
Y'all
back,
are, like, out of the
moving
room.
back too.
But like I assume
Are we
we're like in the same
cliffhangers?
room.
Yeah.
shit.
Absolutely, we have some key storylines going on and other things. Ursabella, what you doing?
Well, I was gonna try to
We have romance,
try
super
to
copper flame,
introduce Sam to like more like.
discovering hunger.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's look around for people. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, good. 23.
23,
22.
absolutely. Let's actually have it this way. What kind of cryptids are you looking for? What kind of monsters?
I think
give me ideas.
I was looking for more like unassuming wait staff, you know, or like maybe the person that Jasmine was talking to
Sure.
earlier.
So you get down there and you're looking at all the things, and the monster seems scary and intimidating, except one little human at the root brew stand.
Okay.
Tracy.
I'm gonna go up to her and be like,
Yeah.
"Hello, can I get a drink? Can I get a drink?"
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Oh.
Yes. Of
Oh,
course.
sorry. I know it's a lot. Yeah.
You're a
Bear.
yeah. Do you want a drink?
Yeah. Do you want anything, Sam?
I immediately her eyes go wide. Oh no. You should roll me a perception check.
So many perception checks today.
Peter's
15.
You see her slowly pulling out her phone from her apron.
Oh, let's not.
She's not stopping.
Oh, I like. How close is she?
Like a desk away.
I want to
so,
like grab
yeah,
the phone. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Aren't you at work? Aren't you not allowed to be on these things?
Damn.
Oh fuck. Intimidation with advantage.
You got hit with the you're breaking the rules.
Oh God.
no.
14.
Yeah, you're right. Do you want a drink?
Yeah. What do you want, Sam?
I don't know. Do you have like water?
Water?
Yeah.
Do you have water?
Yeah. She literally just picks up this dirt brown water and just pours it in a cup and like, here.
Can I get? Is there like a menu or like?
Tell me your root brew order.
I just want. I don't know.
It's a full pop-up, man.
Like a berry drink.
Sure. Yeah. There is
Get a body armor.
there is a ras boysenberry thing.
That sounds
Except
good.
it is also made with all of those poisonous berries that you see everywhere that you aren't supposed to eat.
A little bit of zest.
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll just go with the water as well.
Oh, okay. It's designed for cryptids for yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like I can eat them.
I don't know. Honestly, you seem more in the
I think-
ballpark of like a monstrosity or something that's like a natural like
Yeah.
thing. I don't know if you're in full monster category.
Well,
Or talk to me. What are we thinking?
I don't know. I think-
absolutely could.
If I'm like flavoring it where like if I'm in a rage, I'm like in my bear form, then I could totally do it. Or like I would, and I'm bear totem, so I'm like resistant to a bunch of like everything except psychic.
Mhm.
So I feel like in my rage, in my bear form, I would be able to consume it, but not in my human form.
Okay, so are you in your bear form?
Yeah.
Cool. Then you're able to consume it.
Okay, then I'll
Yeah.
order that.
You're absolutely fine. You're able to have it. Has a bit of a bitter taste, so you're able to drink it.
Can I roll like an insight check on
Go for
her?
it.
19.
This is a normal human who found out that Bigfoot exists. She's acting accordingly.
So I'm gonna, I still have her phone. I'm gonna be like, why don't you? I'm gonna like take my little like nail and like break like the camera and be like, why don't you put that away? Just like
go
crack
to
the
break
camera.
it. Roll me a strength check.
I don't want to break the whole phone. I just want to break.
Oh
the
no, we'll get
camera.
there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Athletics or strength?
Strength.
6.
That's good.
Oh.
Okay.
You wanted
yeah,
low.
yeah, yeah.
You wanted low because it
True,
was.
I didn't want to break.
If
the
it was a dex check, it would be like sleight of hand, but that's not really what
Yeah.
we're looking for. It's that you are raging a little bit because also this is your new friend who you're feeling is like, vulnerable, and this
Yeah.
person was clearly taking advantage of that, and it took restraint for you to like not.
Okay,
Because if you had rolled high, you would have been like,
that makes sense.
oh, but you're able to like break the lens.
Just break the lens. Be like, why don't you put that away while you're at work?
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too.
One thing, roll me a persuasion or a perception as you're walking away.
Not 20.
You see her clearly open up her phone to the front-facing camera.
I'm just gonna turn around and grab it and smash the whole thing.
You knock it out of the hand.
I thought you just socked her in the through the phone.
With a nat 20,
I
you
punch
do,
her in
you
the
do
phone.
the whole, like, you hit the phone and it, like, presses up in her face and you do the whole, like, yeah. Tracy's knocked the fuck out.
I said put that away.
Frankie,
What's up?
you're trying
Do I
to,
see that happen?
you're trying to find Count Dracula. So you're in the upper wing and you see not Dracula, but Lucifer. Hello, darling.
Have you seen where's my accent? Have you seen Dracula?
Oh, well, I think he might have been around here somewhere. Can I help you?
Oh well, I thought you might want to talk to me, so I was hoping you could point me in his direction. Maybe.
Oh, we're here talking right now, aren't we?
Well, I mean, if all due respect, Mr. Lucifer, sir, might have business with Dracula that needs to be handled, and I feel it's kind of important.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Cross paths looking for the opposite people and be like, oh, he's over there. He's over there.
It's a 6.
You find yourself irresistibly like he is very persuasive and charismatic. You want to talk with him a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's chat a little bit. Okay. How's your
You're
life
charmed.
been?
You're charmed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I figured. Yeah.
Just wanted to point that out there before roleplay goes their way.
Charmed.
I've had some spats with my family here and there, but nothing I couldn't handle. What about you? What are you looking to talk to Count that about?
Oh, well, I mean, if I'm honest, I don't actually know. I mean, like, I got the invitation here. It's the first time I've ever been here. And it seemed like he had something he wanted to talk to me about, so I just wanted to, like, circle back to that, you know?
You really don't know what you desire? I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Sweet Jesus.
Yes, I pulled it from the show. Fucking fight me.
Okay. Better this time, 16.
16 still fails.
Fuck.
I need
This is
so
Satan.
this is
From the Bible.
the devil.
From
So-
the Bible.
So, I need you to do two things for me. One, I need you to take 2d10 and subtract it from your hunger.
Okay. Okay. Woof. That's gonna be 17, so I'm at like a 53 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, two things. One,
I'm gonna write that down.
actually three things. One, Frankie has been alone and isolated. Does she want attention and people? Two, Frankie also has a lot of people encroaching on her. Does she want security? Does she want safety? Three, there's a primal desire for human flesh, and especially the brain. Is that truly what she wants outside of her hunger, while the hunger is creeping in? You tell me.
I don't think it's the brain thing. I think that's a symptom of something. I think deep down, Frankie, the whole reason she got into show business, kind of like, not attention. She wants validation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you share this with, the devil, his smile comes on. He says, "Well, darling, you are phenomenal. I saw you on the dance floor."
Oh, I did win, didn't I?
Bravo. There's a whole little quiet.
She fully bows.
Mm-hmm. I think your talent should not go to waste away in that little building there.
Oh, I mean, I have a pretty good career. I mean, I dance. People don't see me as much as they used to, but I.
What if I told you they could?
Well, I mean, that'd be nice.
I see no reason why they can't.
Well, what are you suggesting here?
To fulfill your desire. You want to be validated. Why not make a club or have you be a headliner?
A Frankie fan club?
It's whatever you want.
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, listen, ever since it's been kind of downhill from there, and I wouldn't mind being back to my former glory, so maybe that's not such a bad idea. Huh.
You'll be a star again, I guarantee it.
Oh, shucks.
Now the charm fades for right now, but he does stick out his hand.
I shake it.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get to that later.
Sick.
The devil
From
from
the
the
Bible.
From the Bible.
Mademoiselle Papillon.
Oh,
Did I
boy.
see that happen? I did roll a nat 20 on perception.
You did.
Ooh.
I would say you hear the stifled and fluttering of a friend in danger.
I think,
Okay.
My bear sense is tingling.
Papillon something's happening with her, and we head over there.
No, I am definitely too engrossed in this.
Is mine. You chose me. Yes, he left you.
Russian.
He left you.
She puts her claws into it, digging in, and kisses it. And as she does, the mote of flame, the flame dies down a bit, and as it's swallowed back into her throat, you see the little bead of fire trickle down and into her chest as she throws the weak flame onto the floor at your feet.
I get down on the floor.
Fernando.
Oh, no. You gotta roll me a dex check.
Oh, shit. All right.
You don't just get to catch your lover as he's falling fatally to the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay, do I have
Oh, I thought she was gonna.
I thought she was
I thought she was like, no, Fernando, and
Yeah.
it's already
Yeah.
on the ground.
That was...
This will determine that.
Oh.
We're in the slow-mo, the falling and then the arms go out.
You love it.
My lover.
Fernando.
Fernando.
15.
You barely catch the lips of the flame as the best way to describe it is from Howl's Moving Castle, Calcifer, being in a low flame, and Ember, barely holding on to life. You see very small, eyes, and the eyes of your lover are not ones of pupils and irises. It is a flame in itself. The little illusions, the flickers, the reflections in it. So the way that the eyes open and kind of look up, and he looks up and he says, "Mi amor."
Fernando. Is he still alive or is he slowly dying? Fernando.
You left me all those years ago, Fernando. Please tell me. You have not forgotten me. You have not forgotten Monique.
My love, I have always been a part of you. The flame you feel is the one you have when you dance. And we are one. And yet, the years, they've made you cold.
Fernando, please. Say my name. I have let no one say it but you. Please, Fernando, like those nights, please, just speak of me. Speak of me like you did, Fernando. Please.
You ready for this shit, Emma?
Emotional baby.
Why speak your name when all you care about is Madame Papillon?
Fernando. Fernando, please, no, you forget. Fernando, you forget me. Please, tell me I'm not one of your lovers. Tell me you love me.
You were the only love I ever had.
It is Monique.
I need you to roll. I need you to role play with me here, and I need you to think deep down. Would Monique?
I'm about to cry.
Would Monique give up the cabaret? Would give up her fame and her titles to have her lover with her?
I feel like she would.
She would?
I feel like she definitely is fighting herself on that.
Roll me persuasion. As you convince yourself. I was going to give you advantage, but then you said you were fighting yourself, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Doesn't count.
Okay. 21.
You think back to the cabaret and the lights, the glitz, the glamour, and you know how your life has been ever altered, and the distance between the people who you love as they are off on the stage and you are up on it, the light shining down on you but never outside of it, until your flame, your Fernando, came into your life, changing it, warming it, filling your nights with such passion and warmth.
Fernando.
And as you are making this decision in your head and your soul, your guts still dripping as it comes down, and as you hold him away from them. This flame ignites and broils and grows large, taking human form once more.
Fernando. Take me, Fernando, please.
Oh, Monique.
Right here.
You embrace and a hug. I will say this.
I have fire defense.
You have fire immunity.
Oh.
Madame Papillon does not exist anymore. The cabaret is gone. Your machinations for it have all disappeared. But you are once again Monique and are able to have your love with you once more.
Fernando. Oh, do I remember?
You do remember it.
Okay, cool.
You remember all the things, except the one thing that I will say is that you know it's gone. You know that while in your soul you realize that fulfillment does not come from the crowd, it comes from yourself and a true heart of someone else.
Fernando.
I just sort of I'm here and I'm like one hand up and like one hand's like face.
Please. Tell me you love me without it all.
I've loved you the entire time. It's the glitz and glamour that I could not endure.
Fernando, you flatter me so and I only need you.
You embrace once more with this fire spirit, this passion, this fury.
I think I'm like gripping onto Sam, like. You're like watching. Just
As
like,
you're gripping him and like holding his hand and stuff, you feel yourselves both also get a little bit closer in this fiery passion.
I love you like I've loved nothing else.
You continue to have this moment and this pure passion between you. Jersey.
Can Duval be trying in the corner?
Duval's like,
Oh my god! Oh, my parents never loved me! I was a wimpy ass twag!
I'm not near him. He can deal with that on his
No,
own.
he totally just crying out, ruining the moment.
They're finding love, and I am actively making a deal with the devil.
yeah, you're like,
I'm looking for the devil.
you want brains?
You're looking for the devil?
Yeah, I said I was looking for Lucifer.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
All right, you come
I'm gonna need
around the bend, cutting away from this beautifully intense moment
Holy shit.
to see Lucifer talking with Tapper.
A long time no see.
Oh, it's you.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jesse. We were just talking.
Yeah, no, I was looking for you.
Yes, what about?
Like, preferably without the.
No, come now. We're all friends here.
Yeah, come on.
There was. I picked up the vibe of something else that was going on before you pushed me on the dance floor. I was just curious if there was something on
That
your
seemed
mind.
like kind of a bad move because he did not do well. So.
Oh, I knew he wasn't going to do
I did
well,
terribly.
But
Okay.
Yeah, it was. You like
Yeah.
doing that.
You
Not
need to
for
watch
everybody.
other films, my friend.
Huh?
You need to watch other films, my friend. Why don't we go in here? A bit more private.
Sure.
Am I coming along?
Why not? We're all friends.
All right, we're all friends.
All friends.
You step into the side room, not with the
Not the boning room.
You are greeted by cold darkness. There's nothing spooky, nothing whimsical, something malevolent, prevalent, dark.
Familiar?
Yes. The place where no hope exists. This room decrepit, sheets over the furniture, not been touched. A wing completely devoid of life and whimsy. Behind the curtains, you see pillars of flame, blocking out any would-be ghost or otherwise surrounding the room in hellfire. That no spirit entangled on the mortal realm would dare touch, as it would be grabbed and snuffed from the mortal realm. He snaps his fingers. The curtains and all the things open up. It's still a normal room, but you know the fire is there. And he sits down on the couch. He says, well, we're just having a bit of fun, you see.
What kind of fun?
Count Dracula himself bet me that he could throw a better party than us devils. And I thought to myself, well, that is obviously, I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
So I took him up on his little bargain, saying that if he wins, of course, his realm remains his own, and his little band of merry cryptids can run around the material and have all fun. But if the devils win, get more points, get more affirmations, more won prizes, and more enjoyment out of life, well, the holiday would shift a bit.
I see.
Not a monster holiday, a devil's holiday. And as he says that, his eyes shift black and red and roiling. you see the pits of hell and what was going to await you had you have passed into the realm.
I'm starting to feel like I'm really not supposed to be here for this.
Oh, you're already here.
Oh, okay.
So, my endeavors are made known, clear to all of you. I have a few points with a little bit of manipulation, but I fear that your denial of your own self and your own desires pretty much caused that to be necessary. Make an insight check on the devil.
Yeah. Make an insight check on Satan. 22.
This is a man who, while lies are his game, it definitely, when he tells the truth, it's poignant. You look to Tapper in this, and you sense he's telling the truth. I'm sorry, we've been through so much with Fernando. Remind me of your character's name again.
Frankie.
Frankie, thank you. My brain was stuck on Fernando. Frankie, in life, was a very troubled person. The glitz, the glamour, but also the drugs, the alcohol, the things that brought forth the bubbly personality, but hid a very deep and tragic depression, anxiety of the world, the very dark things, the things we gloss over when we think of monsters and mayhem. But that's not for Count Dracula to see, that's for the devil to see. The devil to know his list and his secrets. And while you circumnavigated it into a world of whimsy, he has still had Frankie on his list, keeping an eye. The loneliness that still comes. The flashes of memory. She will never probably know her past.
What's the score?
We're pretty neck and neck.
Is there a factor that might be pushing the monsters ahead?
There seems to be some match that has been made that hasn't had any contact for some time now. I want to go check that out.
Insight check, just to see, make sure I'm picking up what he's putting down. That is a 19.
There's one cryptid at this party who's never shown his face. Sam Squitch, who has finally been introduced into the house through one Ursabella, who, by some mysterious way, out of the precision of Count Dracula, received an invitation accidentally.
So that's pushing the not.
I seem to see no other way to say it, but you seem to be close friends.
I'm trying to do this like behind Frankie so she doesn't see it.
Okay, Jersey, I need you to roll me.
I think I know. There are
I want
two
to talk
things
this
that I
out.
can do.
You're getting a very clear vibe from your boss to either end Sam Squitch's relationship or his life. The other thing you're getting at right now is you are a bridge between two worlds. As a devil and as a cryptid devil, you have been basically crafted and made by the devil to bridge those two worlds. You're the stopgap. You bridge myth and terror. So in your heart of hearts, do you side more with the monsters or the demons?
I don't know exactly which side I say on.
And what is that?
The entire time, I'm not gonna lie to you, the entire time I thought you were telling me to kill Frankie.
Oh, no. Frankie's already on their side. They made a deal. They shook hands.
Fair, okay. Then, I think I'm gonna go look for Mrs. Squitch.
Okay. So, immediately, like that, the hellfire drops. Frankie you have had some dropping of faces, but also in a very honest way, your hunger drops by half. So you're, whatever it was, you're half of that now.
Tracy is passed out on the floor right now. That's not looking good for her.
You're basically, you're very, like, avarice now. The talks of desires and stuff from the devil himself have decreased you to this point. And we are getting to our climax, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of the last portion of the night.
I'm gonna lean to Frank because I'm getting the vibe. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You wanna come with?
I do.
Are you gonna eat my brains?
Frankie is drooling through the like gap in her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Also, as you do that, it does touch some of the goop that was left over. Minty fresh! Your breath has smelled like this for ages.
Nice.
Multi-purpose goo, am I right?
I gotta get some more of this
So,
stuff.
you are able to go to the other side of the wing. You see Monique hugging Fernando, their love. You see an Ursabella and a Sam Squitch who are very close together.
I'm gonna snap for the ball to come.
Huh?
I'm gonna snap for the ball to come.
The-
I'm
Duval?
gonna snap for the ball to come.
Oh, yeah.
I want
ball.
He's there. He's crying.
I know. I'm gonna come next to me though,
Yeah, he's like,
and for him to
What?
go to.
what are we talking about?
We got a thing.
What thing? I thought we were having a party. You hear this?
I'm just gonna stare at him
Oh, shit. He like starts walking over.
and growing in size as he's walking over.
You gonna do this thing?
I think so. We're gonna come up right behind the two of them. The squitch.
We were just having some. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. They had a really.
I'm going
It
to.
was crazy. It was crazy.
I'm going to cast.
We've split the table.
Yes, we have.
Straight up.
You got like one martial and one spellcaster on each.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I was playing devil's advocate. Oopsie.
I'm gonna have Duval come up on like the side of them as I'm coming up, and I'm gonna have him bite Squish's leg.
And I'm going to cast blindness and deafness. So I'm going to blind Sam. And that's a Constitution saving throw. DC 16.
Fuck!
I thought.
I was not expecting you guys to get that deep. Okay.
I'm hungry, baby.
Do you want me to roll to attack?
God damn.
Hold on.
Or
Sam.
Fuck, there's no stat blocks for Bigfoot or Sasquatch.
the entire vibe just shifted completely.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
I'm
not
over here
expecting-
reading my
Listen,
like
as the
features.
DM, I was not expecting this tone shift, okay?
Let's go! I'm getting it. Let's
Okay, Con? Con
Con
saving
save.
throw?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
con
yeah,
save
yeah.
for blindness, deafness.
DC 16.
9.
You have to choose, I believe.
Just doing blindness.
Okay,
Yeah.
if. Oh, what's going on?
Advantage.
Yeah.
Blind. 18.
18. Yeah.
I mean,
It's gonna hit.
Okay. So I get.
after this, I want to do stuff, but I'll
Yes,
let that happen.
Yes. Yeah. 2d6 plus 3. So it's going to be 1d6 plus 3 piercing. So I rolled a 6 and a 3. So the d6. So I got 9 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay. So how much in total?
12. You can't math.
Okay. Cool.
Are we like in initiative?
Yeah.
Should we like?
You get a reaction round.
Yeah.
You get a reaction round, yeah.
I want to smack Frankie with my
Do it.
great axe.
Do it. Smack him with a great axe.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
9 plus
Probably high.
16.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Oh, holy shit, you have that.
Also, I realized that I could have looked at all your character sheets this entire time, but I didn't. I've been too engrossed.
12.
12? 12 points of damage to you, Frankie.
Is that worth it for right now?
Leave it.
Yeah.
For now.
However, you do have.
Oh, I have 2 attacks. Can I? But it's a reaction.
Oh yeah, take it.
2? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll keep going for you.
Except, hold on, Frankie, you do have 25 temporary hit points from eating all those brains.
Yo.
Kinda.
I'm sorry.
I guess she won. Yeah, I
So
know.
you'd be at.
Finally.
So you took 12.
okay,
you'd
so-
be
I
at
hit the mic.
13.
Sorry.
13. Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah, go for it.
It's 18 to hit.
Definitely
Yeah.
hit.
10.
Okay.
So you have 3 temp hit points left.
However, your hunger increases by the amount, half of the damage.
The first or the second one?
You're from the 25 or whatever you're at right now, you would be adding the damage that you have taken.
Half of the damage,
Half the damage you've taken.
which I think would be 11. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's adding, so it's reducing the hunger then?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're getting slapped around.
No, the other way around.
No,
Wait,
no, it
no,
got
I'm
added.
adding-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Basically, you're increasing the threshold.
Okay. Should we?
You're focusing less on hunger and more self-preservation.
Okay.
Initiative time?
Initiative?
Oh
Or do
no,
you
you get a
See,
turn.
I feel like completely in character. What's Fernando doing? Are we still just hugging?
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I feel like she would definitely still like be hugging Fernando.
Okay, and now we roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Wow.
So
We
funny
both
story.
get advantage.
Me and Harper
Nat
both get
20.
advantage on
shit.
initiative. And I get a +7, so 19.
17, 20.
Fuck. Dirty 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
So-
mine's a 22 in total.
Okay.
That was a natural 20.
Yeah.
You also roll initiative. If you decide to do anything.
Just roll it for
Yeah,
fun.
you know what?
Yeah, roll
you
it
know
just
what?
to know
The
your
power
turn
of
order.
love. I feel like
You and Fernando are hotly making out.
We're
like,
we're going to the skeleton room. You know?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like so a big commotion happened.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Roll
So
for
am I
initiative.
rolling initiative anyways?
Mhm.
Sick.
Yeah, just so you know when you're going in the turn order.
I like
20.
do anything.
Natural?
Nat?
No, dirty 20.
God
Oh,
damn
I
it.
also
I have
have-
advantage and a +7, and I still
You're
keep going
basically
last.
you're basically going on the same turn.
Okay,
We'll just
swag.
roll it as that.
Rad.
Swag.
So we're also not going to roll normal combat, but we'll get to it.
Hold on.
3 20s and a 19.
I had
Jesus Christ.
You guys really want to fight? It's
It's
Sentinel.
great.
Would that do anything?
A sentinel would just make it to where she would,
You-
be able,
you
she
can't
would
move?
stop moving.
Yeah, and then it's a new
And
turn
it's an
anyway. It doesn't
opportunity
matter.
attack.
So here's the thing.
Yeah,
Sam
it's an
Squash
opportunity.
is going to be a big key factor in this. We're going to go in round to combat. However, the amount of damage or healing or defense or otherwise, everything will be factored in to where the basically if you've played a video game, you know, like sometimes they have like the morality meters. Is that they're going to go to monster or is it going to go to devil?
Ooh,
Oh.
this is like girl versus monster.
Sam Squitch is very much leaning towards monster right now. Meeting you, meeting new people, finally getting out of his bubble, feeling comfortable in his own skin. However, being blinded and attacked and accosted pushes him back in the middle. So actions are going to be important. Frankie.
Yeah. I'm going to
Is your spell concentration?
the blindness thing.
Yeah. Because I would love for you to roll that
It
concentration.
Yeah, it is.
That's good. Oh, wait.
It is.
No.
Is it?
No,
Oh, no, it's not.
It is not. Blindness deafness
Yeah.
is not a
That's what I was going
concentration
for you. I'm
spell.
like,
Yeah.
oh, if she goes down, he's not blind
It just
anymore.
lasts for a minute. I think they can redo the save at the end of their turns.
Okay.
Let me double
Okay,
check that.
that'll do it.
Yes,
Fantastic.
yes. Okay, I'm going to disengage and run 30 feet back because that's my walking speed. And I'm going to then.
I think I get an attack of opportunity even though
Sentinel, yeah.
you
Yeah,
disengage.
sentinel.
Oh shit!
Sentinel.
Wait, then should I not disengage? Then is it worth disengaging? Because
You'd be burning your reaction.
If
Yeah.
you attack, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it. Well, I don't even know if
Well-
you're gonna do that.
Well, in that case, should I not disengage?
Disengage will basically you'll avoid opportunity attacks as you're leaving,
Except for Sentinel.
except for Sentinel.
Yeah, I guess what I'm asking is like, am I in range of anybody except for her?
You're in the range of Sam Squitch.
Okay, then I'll disengage.
Okay, so I'm
So
gonna take
only
attack.
she gets to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if she hits, which she probably
Yep.
will.
Only with Sentinel
But you
feet.
can use
Yeah.
9.
9.
Was it 9?
No.
Okay, well, you know.
Swing wide.
What?
They're tap dancing,
Oof.
able to skirt around your blade.
And then so I run 30 feet back, and I'm going to bonus action give Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet.
So
Meter's
That's
still in the middle.
I get a
Yes.
D8.
So that was a 22. Now it's a 20s.
Okay. You're still doing
Yeah.
your thing.
I feel like I'll resurface, but definitely in character, like she
Yeah,
is here for a
yeah.
moment.
So I want to.
Hold on, Monique. Roll me an insight check real quick.
Yeah, there's so much cool shit here.
14.
There is someone threatening love. Lost me.
Oh shit.
Oh. See, now we both have a spell.
Yeah, but we.
Okay.
don't have
So-
one particular.
I think I want to, like, first before like my action, I want to like turn to Sam and be like, it's okay. Like, we can. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. And then I want to. You're right there, right? I'm smack you.
Well, yeah, no, I'd be like close to you, but you'd
You'd
probably
be
have to
very
move towards
close
me.
by.
If you would she be within 5 feet of Duval when she moves out of the way? She moves to hit me.
You're not moving, right? Or are you staying where you are?
Well, it depends on how close
however
he is.
Probably
close.
like 5-10 feet. So you're moving forward.
Yeah.
If you're moving to hit me, then
Duval is right next to you.
Duval is bit Sam Squitch.
Okay.
Oh, Duval bit Sam Squitch.
Yes.
Oh, then I want to hit Duval.
Got it.
Yep.
So,
What the fuck, dude? I'm doing my job.
19 to hit,
Yeah. That
Absolutely what?
and then 14.
Good.
And then he's still on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit him again.
Okay, go for it.
14 to hit.
Nope.
No.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just so you know, Duval has an AC of 17.
God damn. And then I want to like hold
Roll me
like
a
his
persuasion
hand.
check. With advantage, 'cause you're holding his hand.
Okay, good. Oh.
With a
8.
silent evil whim.
I know.
Again.
I feel bad.
I don't. This is fun.
Cool.
Monster.
Swag.
Monster. Moving on. Monique.
Okay, cool,
Seeing
cool.
love threatened.
All right, I turn around and I go meet up. How much do I see? Because there's a
You
lot.
see everything.
Okay, cool.
You're in a hallway. This is not being hidden.
It's more just like because I was so enamored with Fernando.
Oh no, through your passionate makeout with Fernando, you know the whole the whole movie like
I thought it was
Oh, yeah.
whole
Oh, yeah.
no combat, but this is a lot
Um,
more fun.
you would definitely get the sense that they're encroaching on love, and you see Frankie and Jersey both in the way of that.
Okay, cool. I would like to go over and just like, do I know what's happening? Would I have to like?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I cast Dispel Magic. I'm trying to get rid of everything. Cool.
Everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Define everything.
Uh-oh. All 3 of them. All the stuff that they're doing. I'm trying to dispel whatever I can.
What level?
3rd? I think I have a 3rd and 4th.
I will say.
Yeah, let's do 3rd.
Duval himself, like, is not like a thing that can be dispelled.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I will determine.
Okay.
Cool.
Swag.
So It's definitely for one. So I'm gonna pick Frankie, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Frankie.
Or would it be on Sam? Like dispel the like thing, whatever.
I think, because he's not the aggressor right now. I think I'm trying to like neutralize Frankie.
But I guess would dispel magic on me.
I think I know what's about to happen here.
You don't know shit.
I know, but I have a guess.
Continue.
Cool. So we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So what'd you roll?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's just.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah. So I need Frankie. I need Jersey. I need Duval. And I need Ursabella to make a roll a d20, and then I'll tell you what you add.
Okay.
7.
I got a 19.
Okay, so for me, ooh, I got a 2 and a 3.
Wait, why'd you?
I have 1 for Duval, 1 for me.
Oh.
Cool. Especially with the 19, because that automatically passes. The spell that the devil put you under is kind of gone. You're realizing the specificities of the contract. Your venues would be in a very hot and very bad place.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
What's yours?
7.
7. And then
Well, shit.
what level do you get your bear form?
Oh God. Well, what do you mean?
What level do you get your?
Like my bear totem?
Yes.
3rd level.
3rd level.
Okay.
Your bear form stays.
Swag.
Your curse still remains. Yeah.
I don't get what that means.
Jersey. What do you roll?
2 and a 3.
You
1 for me, 1 for Duval.
Oh.
Huh.
Hmm?
Both are seeing through a little bit through the veil. As the magic is dispelled, you realize you two have been tricked. Humans called you devils. You never were one.
Huh. I'm gonna give a look at the ball.
He looks very knowing. Make me an insight check with advantage.
Oh shit.
How's the trident doing?
No, just spell magic.
and
17.
Very clearly on his face, you get flashes of memory. And these were conversations and dreams that have commingled as he resided on your back. Duval made a deal with the devil. Not you, Duval.
Oh.
However, sensing you as a more powerful cryptid, he was tasked with you to keep you in line, to be the guy who has your back, on your back, telling you you're a devil.
Duval. Fuck you.
Immediately goes diving off the banister, trying to escape.
Grab his tail.
Go for it.
What do you want me to roll?
Dex. Or no, strength.
No, I was gonna say, bro. Strength. Fuck.
Oh God.
7.
6 minus 2. 4.
Ooh.
I would
Great.
like to grab him by the tail, pull him back, and slam it back the other way.
Swag.
Nice.
This is more theater of the mind too. You absolutely get to beat the shit out of Duval.
Yeah.
Full jersey.
Pew.
Full fucking jersey.
I'm gonna end it
You kill your own
the
Drake
same
Warden.
way. Yeah, no, I am.
That's
I'm gonna end it the same way.
the
Amanda
glove
Frankie.
back on.
That looks familiar.
Round throat.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting him breathe any fire.
Yep. Is no more?
Oh, this was so emotional.
So I think with
Repetition, man, it really gets you.
I think with Drake Warden shit, I think he disappears and I can
Yeah.
summon a new one at
Oh
some
no,
point.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll get to that
Cool,
later.
yeah.
But you definitely get the.
You know, I never really liked that guy.
Yeah, he was a bad dancer.
So was I.
Yeah, but you have the charm to back it
Now.
up. So
Sam Squitch.
Mm-hmm.
What did he roll?
He rolled bad. So as you cast the spell too, Sam Squitch fades a little bit. And a new figure stands in front of you. Dark gray skin, white alabaster fur. You would recognize him.
Fucking Yeti.
Me?
This is Yeti.
Yeti.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Listen. My brother would be great for you. You see the devil step out, hell and brimfire and like fucking Hades at the end of Hercules, just like fire blazing up. What is going on?
Fuck you!
The Count Dracula comes up and he says, "All right. Well, our bargain itself did kind of hinge on this one thing, and I thought to myself, of course I'll play along, but you have to stack some cards in your favor and things like that." And he says, I'm done." Goes into hell. The monsters have won. And they are able to continue their monster mash. I will say that we'll editorialize a little bit for the endings, as we always do, particularly Ursabella. Basically, what had happened was Sam Squitch was outside with you.
Yeah.
However, in a very high stealth check, which I rolled, they did a switch out so that it would be Yeti inside instead of Sam Squitch, who was not comfortable going into the building.
Aww.
As much as he liked you,
Yeah.
he definitely did not. So then
I got parent
Yeti,
trapped.
Yeti was definitely playing along with it.
Okay.
So he knew his brother. He knew his little brother's like things. So you're able to find the real Sam
Okay.
Squitch. Also, Yeti would have been guided by Sam Squitch, like through a sending stone or something.
Okay.
So it still would have been genuine interaction.
Okay.
Just a little bit weird to being like, what?
Hey. Okay.
Monique,
All right.
you have your lover Fernando.
I do.
What do you do?
So I am very taken by their love story and just like my own personal one. Can I go up to? Oh my gosh! I keep wanting to call you Ursula. Respectfully.
I keep wanting to call myself Grisabella.
So I put a gentle hand with Isabella and I'm like,
Keep him, please. Isabella. Keep him. Do not let him go.
and I just
Fade away.
I just go back and I'm back to Fernando in his arms and I'm just wrapping around him.
You see them they kind of go flying up and kind of like a Beauty and the Beast like spiral, but also just the flame kind of centered and the moth just kind of dancing around and fluttering with this flame, touching and holding and hugging.
Can I leave like my feathers are like falling just
down.
like in a lovely little
And very beautiful.
very nice.
Frankie, you had a lot of a night tonight.
It's been a time.
What a
Oh,
night.
man.
What are we thinking as a sunset?
I think so. Frankie is.
I have a request.
Actually, hold on. Not as a sunset, as a sunrise.
Can I? Hold on. Can I request to do mine first?
Go for it.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna go with Frankie. You know, I just lost someone who, you know, granted, you know, he meant something to me. You know, he's been on my back for a while. But You know, I could use a replacement. Sorry, that sounds awful. I could use some help.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I think
You hear in your head, ah! You're actually accepting help?
I'm gonna throw the trident.
I think we can make that happen.
Fantastic. Anything else anyone would want to do before?
It's pretty nice.
I
That's
mean,
pretty good.
later, I wanna go see the rocks in the mountain.
Aw.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You return. Everyone returns home.
We get a club.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. We start a
Absolutely. What
club.
is the name of the club?
The Hellfire Club.
Hellfire
Damn
Club.
fucking right.
Yeah, baby. And Monique goes into the wilds of West Virginia to haunt and random sounds in the forest that are spooky and scary.
Can I give a little extra to that? So
Keep it PG-13.
no, yeah.
We already had boning
So
stuff.
Mothman,
Ah!
They're still here.
Mothman lore, right?
They're still in there.
Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. 3. You feel Darius, the cold guy, try and stab you again.
Oh yeah. I just like push him away.
Yeah.
I do have one more thing.
Hold on.
Yeah, finish your
Finish your thought.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
to have it be eternal and relevant to now. So Mothman lore, very vague figure, completely black. You don't see him except for like the glowing red eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. So he is her fire.
Yeah.
I eventually, by whatever means, I came to meet the Vol. I summon or get a new tattoo of a new dragon. This time, instead of being red, it's gonna be green.
Now this guy on the Jersey side though does like a bit of humor, so it is drawn.
On the left side instead of the right.
That's perfectly fine. It is drawn like that fucking chicken. A little bit. So it's still a dragon. Totally works.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna tattoo it. So I was like, fuck you.
remember when I said that was
Can we
gonna
say
be
that
familiar?
Frankie drew the tattoo?
Oh, I know. I know. That's where I was going with it. Yeah.
But yeah.
His name is Stevenson. I am now
Jersey
Stevenson.
Stevenson. Alrighty, folks. Well, with that wonderful sunrise, as you all approach your new lives, the monster holiday has come to a close. And you all have done a phenomenal job.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Thank
no-
you so much for watching. I did not plan any of this, and even if I did, I could not have written that better. Holy fuck. Thank you so much for watching. This was a blast. Happy Halloween, everybody. Get your spook on. Yeah. We're gonna try and do more Halloween content, but that's all in the air and nebulous.
Can we?
Let's do it.
Nice. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Phenomenal. Thank you all so much in our cast for watching. Please tune into other Critability content if you can. We have awesome shows like One Shot Only where we do fully improvise it and we have genre rolled and everything. We should have a special Halloween One Shot Only coming up soon. But until then, we love you so much. Thank you so much for sticking around and good night.
Same.
At least we're all doing that.